you're watching this from the VOD, make sure to skip this screen. I'm just doing this to make sure that everything is working. Wow. You can skip this part because nothing is gonna happen. It's just gonna be me for a couple of minutes here. Okay, bye bye. See you soon. All right, all right. I think we're ready to go. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm making this live. Or public, I mean. Then we are ready to go. It should be chilling now. I think. Okay, we should be going. We should be very, very going right now. Should be good. Oh, oh my fucking days. We should be live. I just woke up from a nap and like, I don't know what year is it. I don't know what happens. I don't know what is going on. Hello, hello. Oh. Hello, the person with a very unfortunate name. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing great. I don't know why the chat isn't working. Actually, now Botrix has correctly joined the channel, so now the chat should work on screen. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Adrian. Hello, everyone. I just woke up from a nap, and I don't know yet what year is it. And yeah, I have a bit of a headache, but I'm sure DVD will fix that. You know, right? I need to cut my hair. It's not a buzz cut anymore. Right now, it's just holy fuck. It's just too long at this point. We need to cut this. I'm gonna get it cut on Monday. Holy fuck, it looks dumb. Well, you know, the McDonald's hairline. Ooh. Could I get one of the tunnel burgers? McDonald's, please? My name was this before all the unfortunate stuff. Yeah, that is truly unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate. Guys, what do we want to... Guys, today... Also, first of all, you know... Are you cutting it for yourself? My girlfriend cuts it, so we got it here. So it's like, fuck, it's an evil thing going on here. So I don't go and get it cut. Benkkwho is sponsored by McDonald's. Man, I wish, you know, the Oreo McFlurries are amazing. Yep, hello Kia. Hello Kia, talking about my girlfriend. AKA Kia, AKA this salty clownery person. She cuts my hair, so I save money on my days. But you know, when we don't cut it, then it ends up in the McDonald's hairline. NBA level body blocks incoming. You know it, guys. My fucking hands are so cold. My hands are so incredibly cold. It's unreal. You guys don't even know. This is like every winter. This is the same problem. My hands are, or like every time it's not summer, basically, my hands are so cold all the time. God, my head is annoying me. This part here is annoying me every time I look at the face cam. It looks like my hairline is like that, but look. It's not like that. My hairline is not there. It just... Oh my god. Will you start wearing mittens on stream? Yes. Mittens and kitten ears. Kitten ear headphones. Some people actually genuinely wanted me to buy like some cat ear headphones, but when I bought this one, no. I will not become a cat. Balloomba. I would look like Balloomba if he had cat ears. Holy shit, I'm cold. But today, I just wanted to, like, I'm just gonna play whatever. I'll play Survivor 2 if I got it. But I'm just gonna try to find perks that I like underused perks that are fun. For example, here I want to get some big on the grounds value. Catboy Rawen. 10 gifted. 10 gifted. 10 euro donation. 10 euro donation. Then you know that. Catboy starts. Holy fucking shit. I'm gonna cut this. Not the McDonald's. Wait, what am I seeing? What? Oh my days. Okay, well, I might be cooked because, you know, my add-ons are kind of for hit and run. And then, but these guys have 4 medkits, so I bonk them. And then they're already healed. If I leave them. Mittens. But guys, I hope you're doing good. While you're watching this, you need to remember to drink some water. I have my water right here. You know, this is a water brand called Monster. When will you cut my hair, Benkkwho? Today, if you want to, you know. I can do that today. If you want a good haircut, okay? Like the best type of haircut. The bowler from Clash Royale. Bowly. Bye-bye. Okay, I got a really lucky map for... Wait, one second. Actually, let me... Thank you. I had to click one thing on so I can... Oh! So I can clip my shit if I want to. But I got a really lucky map. Actually, I'm just gonna go. Good job. I got a really lucky map actually for Raid. And maybe for totems even. Stop it. I don't necessarily have anything for chase itself, so I'm genuinely not gonna try to like stick to chases because my add-ons don't do anything. My add-ons don't do anything in chase. But the thing is, like I said, I cannot really hit and run if all of them had medkits. Oh, a sprint burst. That was main. I don't care about that. This should be a hit. It is, yep. Oh! Oh my days! Perhaps you should Maybe I should, you know. I can barely handle 5 hours. How do I add 24, not 24. 44 more. How do I do that? Wait, did I even do the math correctly? Dun, 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 dun. Gonna make that. Wait, what was that? That was... Oh my... What the fuck? My devour is gone. My devour is gone. There's like a 50% chance. Wait, no, even more. 75% chance that like it's anything else but devour, but somehow they got my devour. Okay, but it's fine because I have the most OP perk in the game. I have Haunted Ground, so I'm gonna bust on them. What? I'm gonna surprise them with Haunted Grounds. Hello, Blados. Enjoy your Friday too, big man. I hope you are having a great Friday and a weekend ahead of you. I wish I had the uncloaking add-on that I always have. I would have had that. I would have had that hit. I think that add-on you basically cannot take off because that add-on is just too good. I don't know why I decided to take that off now. I wanted to be cool and quirky. Dun, 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 dun. But I swear. Wait, what? Wait, what sort of was that? Wait, no, now I had my Devour. Oh, yeah. Well, I swear, Devour is so confusing on, like, if it's active or not. I swear, my Devour was still up, but now it isn't, now it isn't. Now it's only Undying. Sorry, now it's only Ruin and Haunted Ground, but Haunted Ground is a perk that can fuck them over if they get really unlucky. But it also can fuck me over, you know, subscribe if I get unlucky with the timing. The thing about Haunted Ground though is like everyone and their mothers are using Vigil. So like Haunted Ground is like does nothing. Or like you use it for three games and you don't get a hit, and the fourth one you will get a down with it, but then they have Vigil, so like, you know, so then you don't make it because of that. That is very, very not fun. That is very, very not fun. Hold. Nice. Bonk. And right now, I am losing. Because I am one-hooking everyone, which is not very good. I will try my best, you know. You know, I have all the excuses ready. I just woke up, you know, from a nap. I have a headache. I have bad add-ons. I have bad build, you know. What else? What other excuses can I bring? Let's say I'm just gonna go. Nice. Well, one-hooking everyone is pointless if I don't have Devour anymore, so I'm just digging my own grave. And these people will not get off guard with my add-ons. Or with my add-on. I haven't seen this shit in forever. But it's fun. Also, Yummy, aren't you the person with the with the fire montages that I saw, you know, back in the day, like couple years ago? Or am I mistaking you with I think that's you, right? I remember you. If it is, I'm just gonna go. Oh, this wasn't the... Wait, this is the Ormond tile. I remember seeing those when I started playing DVD. That hard? I think we played as well at some point together. Is there a way? Is that real? Because I remember, like, you know, I remember you commenting on some of my old like Finnish videos even. Like, you know, when I had a couple of Finnish videos. I remember you commenting there, and I remember that I commented on your videos, and like, have we played together? Is that right? It feels weird to imagine that I've played with someone in Finnish. Is that right? Also, I just might let him cleanse this. Wait. Wait. I think Ace is here. Well. Cleanse it, Ace! Ace, I cleanse it. No, I tried to time it. I tried to time my hologram proc. Hello, hamster. Hello, hamster. Welcome in. Today, we are just, you know, we are just playing and enjoying, and no streaks, no nothing, but, you know, I kind of want to just try perks that are pretty underused and underrated. This game, I wanted to get some monograms value, but as you can see, it has gone very, very well, actually. All perk shriek? Yeah, actually, we could, like, we need to continue with that. I know that someone is here, but okay, they fucked it. We could do that, but I don't think we're gonna do it today. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, I have a bit of a headache. I just woke up. I don't feel the greatest, so I don't think we're gonna do a streak today. We have played at some point. There was a Discord called benkkwho Paradisi. Yeah, I remember that. Probably there. Yeah, it cannot be too many matches, because I remember, like, talking to in DMs and, like, whatever, but I don't remember us playing together. But yeah, I don't feel the strongest right now, so no streaking, win streaking today. But a lot of chilling, you know, that's on the menu. I finally get to stream. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. And you came in here for on a perfect time to see me lose, you know, to see me get 4 outed, but it's fine. Because guys, you know, whatever they tell you, it's not about the winning, it's about the yeah, you know the drill. P50 artist gameplay? Sure. Rare killer suggestion exception, boom. 215,000 K views in your top vid. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I have no clue. I have no clue. The video is not like, there is nothing about the video. It's just me playing unknown and like not edited, not like nothing. So I don't understand really what that is about. I don't know where those 200,000 came from, because objectively it's not a good video. Oh, my hands are so cold. But yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Like, obviously, but dun 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 dun. Put the gamma a bit down. I have to cook with the gamma settings in the game, because my filters are not working. I was getting fucked up yesterday, despite playing really good last week. Yep, it happens. The cookery of DPD's matchmaking. Can we see some Overwatch gameplay? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played Overwatch ever since I, like, mentioned the last time. So, like, a couple weeks ago. Maybe even more. Maybe even more. I haven't played in a while. What drink do you have? I have a green monster. The flavor is Ultra Paradise, you know. If that tells something, you know, good. Because to me it doesn't. But it tastes good. And sweet. I found your channel because of that. I would imagine, like, a lot of people found my channel because of that. Like, at that point, I just, like, I don't know. I just uploaded the video, then I forget about it, and then all of a sudden, it has, like, 1k views. It had 1k views, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. 1k views. That's so sick. And then it had 2k, and I was like, oh, like, you know, might move to LA soon. And then it had 10k, and then it just kept going and going. It's just me playing unknown. Which I don't mind, like, those are the types of videos that I like doing, you know, the chill videos. But I didn't expect a video like that to suddenly blow up. Rapping an artist? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Artist forces M1s really often. Because, you know, they are, like, they don't want to get hit by the birds, so they force an M1. Artist is a very good rapid user. Up, up, up. Like, often you get a hit because of the birds, but not with the birds itself, you know. Undisclosed advertising, get his ass. You know, monster. Come and get me. Come and get me. Because let's just say, I'm a different type. Anyways. Different type of a monster myself. Really enjoyed the Weaver build video. Really enjoyed the Weaver build video. I'm glad. I'm glad. I wanted to do a bit something different for yesterday. It's not like too far different, but it's something. Is that a misprint or does the green look like that? Wait, what do I mean? What do I mean? It is green. To me, it looks normal at least. At least to me. My big fat eyes. I actually did not know, and I don't know if that's good. Actually, do I want to know that? Wait, is that concerning? Well, it's cool at least. How much fun did you have making the finish video? I had fun until the subtitle part, because that one genuinely took 3 hours. That, like, for a 30-minute video, that took 3 hours to do the subtitles. Like, oh. I just want to know what that evil Krasu build is. You will see it eventually. You will see it eventually. I need to make sure that I don't, like, show it actually. I need to make sure that I don't show it accidentally on stream. And I mean the Krasu build. Oh, that is the fun fact of the day. I did not know that. I did not know that actually. But yeah, the finish video was a bit cursed, but I still had fun making it. But the subtitle part, like, was not fun, especially when I was doing it at like I got it ready at like 2 a.m. and I had alarm at like 5:30 a.m. and like, I don't know. That wasn't my favorite thing, but other than that, very, very chilling. Wait, I think this is exposed. No! I don't know what this white is cooking. Oh my days. Dwight? Dwight? Also, that was rapid. If I didn't have rapid, I wouldn't be able to get the hit instantly, but I don't think it made too big of a difference there. I would have downed him anyways really soon. But the rapid on artist, like I said, is really good. It might not seem obvious, but like oftentimes when survivors have to take a hit with the bird, they would rather just let you M1 them instead, because you know they gain more distance. So did not actually drop it. Fucking hell, good job. Good job. So when they force the M1, like, then rapid strikes in. Oh my days. Oh my days, what is going on? Artist weapon is pretty cool. It is. It is the Junji Ito skin. Miss Fuji, I think, is what it's called. That should be able to do damage. Nice. Oh, that was actually deep wound even. So I can get straight back to tunneling. Wait, actually, I shouldn't tunnel the Dwight because I have Wretch Fate. Yeah. Cooking meth? Yep, on stream. On stream. That's the plan for today. And YouTube, if you're listening, that is a joke, because we're only doing cocaine. Oh! Pum 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 pum. Pum pum. I don't think there's anyone on this. Anyone else? And can you see how like long the Dwight Hill has taken? Like, I shouldn't tunnel him because he's my obsession, and I have the perk, but like, you know, it's really tempting, isn't it? Like, it's really, really insanely tempting. What if I tunnel this person? Whoever is whoever got on the hook. It was Jake, right? Please hit. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I placed that bird a bit badly. If I placed it better, then that could have been like really fast to tap. Oh my god. Oh my days. Oh my days. Like, these downs, they feel a bit too easy. Like something feels off. Something feels off with the downs. I'm just gonna go. I'm telling you, like, something feels off. Will I get the AOT Oni? I might, but like I don't know if my wallet is gonna like it. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. What's your favorite killer skin? Either this or Tiffany for Chucky. Like, those two, they are insane. But this might be my favorite, at least now, because I really enjoy, like, I like I like Junjito and like his work and his style and like whatever. I haven't like read too much of his you know, mangas or anything, but like his art style is, I really like it. So it's very cool that I can have it on DPD. Only better got it, it is. And it's fixed, actually, like, it's also fixed now. It doesn't clip into the camera every time you use your power now, which is nice. Nice. It really doesn't turn around. I'm not entirely sure, actually. I need to test the numbers on... Oh, tunnel time. Tunneling time. Jake, I was about to go for the LED, but, you know, you came into my vicinity, so, you know, I just, like, you know, might as well, you know. You made me do this. You're the evil person. Yeah. Like, compare this game to the game that I had before. Like, I had 4 juicer aces and, like, whatever was there. And now... it's like I'm, like... this is what I'm seeing. But yeah, I kinda, like... okay. I probably should get the AOT on his skin, because I have been... for the past, like, year or, like, whatever, it has been gone. I've been like, oh, I really, really wanted the skin. And now, when I have the chance to get it... now I'm like, oh, I actually don't know if I want it... I don't know if I actually want it that bad. Maybe I should just buy it, so... if it ever goes away again, you know, I'm not crying for 2 years. That skin is so good. The weapon looks amazing. But I play only so much that... wait, no. I play only so little that... Can I justify my... like... buying 2 Oni skins, you know, in a short period of time? Nice. She will force lock her again, but... actually, I think she's fucked. If you just do this... and then... this... she should be dead. Unless she left, like right now. Okay, that was a good scent. Is AOT actually that good? The skin is... I haven't seen the anime. But the skins, they're amazing. At least the only one, I really like that one. The spirit is pretty good too, but like the only one is... it just looks good. Nice. Wait, can I... oh my days, imagine if I had like 8 stacks of Save the Best. But yeah, I haven't seen the anime. At one point I thought that I like probably should watch it too. But I haven't done that. I'm really bad at starting new series, especially if I... like, it was a reach for me to start Castlevania, and I watched like 2 seasons of it, and then I didn't actually finish the series, which I'm sad about now. Because now I don't have Netflix. And now I want to finish it. Hello, Gabriel. Hello, Gabriel. I am doing great. I hope you're doing great as well, you know. Aside from the little headache that I have right now, no, I am doing very, very good. So I hope you're doing good as well. Drop it. Okay, that was... I guess that was good. I think he's dead. Oh my days! Only I could miss those. You're not gonna vault it. Oh. And will the LED? You will, actually. Okay, no UBs, no UBs, so let's get this out of the way. Disgusting killer man, minus rep, whatever, you know. But I probably should watch Attack on Titan. How the fuck do you miss that? What can I give as an excuse? My hair is too long. My hair is too long, and it's annoying me. It's annoying me very much. Whenever the Blood Moon event comes out, you know, I'm gonna grind that event for days. I'm gonna grind all the blood points that I can get, because my Dracula is P50, my Artist is P50, my Tori is P50, my Krasu is like P25. Like, I have so many characters that I need to get P100. Like, I need to get 4 characters. And after that, I can start working on some survivors. Like, I'm at least trying. I don't know why I'm like deciding this, but I at least want to try that I just don't like P100 everything, that I just actually like focus more on some killers. I don't know why. I want to have... How the fuck did she know? Did she have an offering? Okay, she did. So I don't want the P100 everything, but I want more survivors. GG. Oh, what did they say? No, what did they say? What did they say? I missed it. At least 3 P100 characters. Well, you know, that time of the year is the time to do that. I think next survivor after Tori, by the way, is gonna be V. I think V is really cool. I think V and then or Orella, I think. But V is next, and then maybe Orella after. Then I would have the same amount of P100s on Survivor and Killer. Whenever I'm done with Artist, Karasu, and Dracula. And I would have the same amount. Talking about Dracula, let's play the Alpha Wolf himself. No, benkkwho, not you. Fine, the Dracula. By the way, look at the amount of cakes that I have. Look at the amount of cakes, man. Let's actually play with the... I want to try the Ring of Vlad now because it is buffed. So I want to try it. I mean, yeah, P100 is it's kind of pointless, but I enjoy seeing a number go up. I enjoy seeing a number go up. This could be a good outro song, actually. Okay. Anyways. But I'm trying to get, like, I have Baba, Nurse, and Unknown. And then I'm trying to get Karasu, Dracula, and then Artist. So I would have 6. And then after that, I need 2 survivors. So then I have 6 and 6. So then I have the equal amount, and then I need to stop. Then I need to stop. I want to become cracked on those 6 killers. I want to become cracked on those killers. Are we in queue? We are. What the fuck did you have original P3 Trickster? When he came out, I played him a lot. I played him a lot when he came out. I had a Trickster main phase. And now half of the people are gonna leave the stream. Oh, I hope I'm not coming sick. Because yesterday and today, my head had, like, I've just had a headache. And, like, I don't know. Today I've felt a bit fucked. So, if I become sick, it's your guys' fault. It's your guys' fault for making me play your builds. That's what I got sick from. Yeah. By the way, the video is doing pretty good. You know, on my standards. It's doing pretty good. What is it, man? He used to be a Trickster main? Yep. You know it. Not only Orisa main, but Orisa and Junkrat main, you know. Orisa and Junkrat. You know, if there are any Smash Bros players here, I used to be a villager one trick as well in Smash Bros, and people don't like villager. So if you don't play the games, that's all you need to know. Holy fuck, villager was fun. Actually, now I miss playing villager when I said that. I used to be a trapper main, but that is like insane aura. That is a big like thing to flex about. Do you in Finland have autumn break for school? Yep. Next week there are no schools, and as I work in a school right now. Next week is gonna be a bit different for me at work than, you know, normally, because the kids don't have any school next week. And that is really like handful of aura, you know, if you can say that, oh, I'm a trapper man. It's like saying that, like, you know, I like to get beat up and bullied constantly. Like, when you think about it, that's like pretty cool, you know, to be able to say that. Where is that person? There's no way they're in the locker, right? Like, that would make no sense. What the fuck? Okay, which way did they go? Give me the fucking blood! Oh! I genuinely would not have known that he was there. I genuinely would not have known that he was there if he didn't run. But yeah, what my add-on does, the iridescent ring of lad, or I think that's what it's called, is it kinda like auto aims to the survivor, but very slightly, very slightly. So whenever I shoot my hellfire, it like curves barely a bit towards the survivor. Sometimes it gives you a hit, but I'm not entirely sure like how good it actually is. Like there, I think it gave me a hit because I kind of misaimed it. When you put it like that, did I say it nicely? Did I put it nicely? And my other add-on, the blue add-on, what it does is it shortens my cooldown of hellfire every time I kick pallets. I think one stack is 5%. My legal team told me to not answer that question. Okay, what would have been really smart from Ace is like just let me transform on top of him and then he vaults. Because actually, if he just waits for me to transform and then vaults, he should be safe, I would imagine. I'm actually gonna go here. And I kind of forgot my whole idea for today that like I want to try underused perks and underrated perks. Because look what the fuck I'm using right now. Look what I'm using right now. Does anything here scream underused or whatever the other word even was? Okay, that was a... I don't know how that worked and how I fucked that up, but you know, only here in youtube.com/benkkwho. Benkkwho, I could fuck that up. That is a cool outfit. But yeah, I think the next two survivors, when I P100 after Tori, are gonna be Orella and V, and then I have 6 survivors, 6 killers. And then I can just pump my blood points on those 12 characters for the rest of the time. That is very, very cool. Hello, guys. Actually, I can... Now, let's play the Hellfire game. I could hit you from here. I will hit you from here. And like the Ring of Flat, actually, is a bit better from long range because there's more time to curve. Outplayed! Outplayed! Okay, well, do we want to eat the DS? Like, sure, let's eat it. The Orella is still on the hook, like, I think I have time. Yeah, I am the greatest thinker in this game, like, no one has ever, like, thought to combo those perks together, like, Ruin and Dying. Like, what a combination of perks. Can I think this is dead hard. Never mind. But yeah, normally I wouldn't break this, but at 5 stacks, my Hellfire cooldown is 25% shorter, so, you know, I need to get those stacks up. I need to get them numbers up. Money up, not my funny up. And if you guys have ever... Ah, never mind. I was gonna give you a sneak peek. To my... What the fuck am I saying? Yeah, just benkkwho, shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm sorry. I am sorry. That's my Undying. That's the Unhook. I think I will be a bad person right now, and I think I'm gonna do this strategy called tunneling that you guys have probably never heard of. You know, I invented it myself. It is really big brain, actually. And this is not the ace that I'm looking for, so I am fucked. I make this. Nice. That probably looked a bit BS on the screen, but I knew that it would hit. It looks BS mostly because of the low POV or the short height of the wolf. Well played. Really good styptic, actually. Like Ace, that was actually... Oh! Yeah, I don't think I can laugh. I don't think I can laugh. I don't think I can laugh after that one. After I make fun of him and then I let it actually work on me. Okay. But right now, my add-on is fully maxed up. By the way, fun fact, there are 2 add-ons in the game that can have stacks. And one of them is on Legion, and one of them is on Dracula, you know. Fun facts with benkkwho. As always, you know, benkkwho, you're so cool. You're so cool and informative. Yeah, I know. I know. Now, give me your monies. But before this Ring of Lad add-on used to have a downside, and that was, why are you not dropping it? And that was that I think the Hellfire was shorter. Like, it was 1 pillar shorter. But now it doesn't have a downside anymore. My problem is I cannot shoot over this. Oh, he just leaves. Drop it. I was just gonna... Hey, genuinely well played. Genuinely so well played. I think this might be Ace. This could be Ace that is running here. No, I really want to... When is Bird Fact coming again? I can do that in some recent video. I can do that. Enjoy making those. I actually need to set, like, on YouTube, Twitch, when we streamed on Twitch, we had like a Bird Fact command that every time you use it, you got a random Bird Fact. I need to see if I can do that on YouTube. That would be cool. I like that one. But I can do that on a video. Like soon. Because I enjoy researching and reading about birds. Oh man, you sound like a fucking nerd. Yeah, I know. I know, it's in the blood. It's in the blood. This is the Ace that I don't want to tunnel, and I guess wrong with the dodge. But yeah, I'm a bit rusty on Dracula. At one point I used to be a bit better when I played comp, and like, I'm gonna hit this on purpose. Yes! No! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew that he had dead hard. I literally called it. I literally called it. I said I'm gonna hit it, like, hit the wall on purpose, so he dead hard. I literally knew what was gonna happen. No, that would have been so big, Brian. Okay, I need to go on a gen. Because I need to pressure a gen right now. If I don't, game GG. Game very much GG if I do not. Actually, they pretty much don't have... They don't have any prog on any gen. The thing is, the chase has to be fast whenever I find someone. Like, it has to be insanely fast. Because everyone is alive. But soon, they're gonna be dead by daylight. You know, subscribe for insanely fun times and fun jokes. Anyways. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I don't know why I wouldn't. I just have never thought of that. But oh, okay, I'm tired of like going around with bad form. I was also thinking that like I have 4 days off from work right now. So I was thinking that okay, I generally need to break this, because if the Ace behind me drops the pallet, then I cannot leave. I have like 4 days without work. And drop it. And so I'm gonna have more time to record and stream. So I might even do like a maybe like I might do like a I want to do an open lobby stream on Survivor, because I like to play Survivor, but I haven't played Survivor too much on stream. Okay, the cooldown is actually pretty short. I know that they're probably working on a gen, but I don't really care. I don't really care what happens in this game. Nice, that was one. And now I'm actually just gonna wait for Hellfire again. You're gonna get flicked, buddy. You are gonna get flicked. Oh. I don't know why I overcomplicated. Yeah. The army sucks. Yeah, I can believe that, but I have respect for that. I have respect for that, big man. Right here, I'm actually doing the opposite of what I wanted. Oh yeah, why am I even trying? Like, I know that it doesn't go. Oh, that is not transform. Nice, this should be a down. Okay. I don't have pandas anymore. I don't know why I'm 12 hooking. Like, I don't know what I'm 12 hooking. Like, something is up. Because every time my hair gets, like, longer, I start to play more nice. And, like, that is a theory. That is the biggest conspiracy theory of this generation. That every time my hair, like, gets a bit longer, I'm playing nicer. So, like, that needs to be studied. That needs to be studied. Whatever that is. Because usually, I have 3 hooks and 1 kill. But now I have 10 hooks. Sorry, 8 hooks and 0 kills. Actually, double back. Will he go over? All the way over here? Wait, no, Jake. Like, you are gonna get flicked again. You don't understand. You don't understand how hard you're gonna get flicked again. Oh, what the fuck? That actually almost hit. Sometimes you get a... Wait. Sometimes you get a hit because of it. And, like, but most of the time it doesn't really do anything. I don't know why I went wolf form. Wait, how many times do you need to get hit with, like, Hellfire here? Jake? I feel like we have been here before. How many times do I need to hit you with Hellfire in that pallet? Yeah, it's not them OP, most OP, like, I don't know anything about. It's not the worst. It's a bit weird. I know that the other ace is here because, I saw the red jacket ace. Hello. Double back. No. I think I make this. Good job. I think I need to break this. I probably need to go back. Because the other ace is here. Okay, this is fine. If I end up getting 2 kills with 10 hooks, like, I don't mind that. I'm not gonna go insane. Where the... Wait, where the fuck? This is annoying because I know that he's close. I know that he is close. He cannot be too far. Anyone here? Oh, Sorella, wait. This is a guaranteed second kill, I think. Maybe I have time to go for 1 more after this. You're not gonna vault it. Well. Actually, like, I could probably guess that she vaults it because I'm in vampire form. She said if she doesn't vault. Nice. Nice. Okay. Break this. And then I pick up. Wait. Imagine the Blood Warden imagine the oh, okay. Well, don't imagine anything, guys. Guys, don't imagine anything. But we got 10 hooks, so, you know, I started 12 hooking them. So now I can tunnel for 5 games straight, you know. I got the immunity for 5 games to be able to tunnel, okay? Because I 12 hooked. But I don't know about the Dracula adders now, because some of them got, like, a lot of them got nerfed and some of them got buffed. I don't know which, like, what is good and what is not. If this was comp, you'd be winner. Maybe. Like, Dracula kind of often 4K, so...
What a dark and wondrous place.
What a dark and wondrous place. Should I torture myself and play Baba? No, we play Unk. Right now we're playing Unk, and now we're actually gonna go with the underrated perk. And like, now I am getting this to work, okay? No, I'm not. I need to stop trying to force the Ravenous. Because it's not gonna work.
No.
Imagine this was Eternal.
Tonight.
Well, then I'm definitely not winning. But I know what you mean. What's your least favorite killer in the game? To play versus or to play as? Or design-wise? Because there are different answers probably for everything. What do I want to use for Unk? Ooh, actually no. Human Greed. Like this, like, believe it or not, this add-on is actually... Add-on? This perk is, like, genuinely not too bad. Like, sometimes... It, The thing is, you kind of need... Okay, now, we're going full cookery here. We are going full cookery, okay? We are going Hoarder and Human Greed. Because Hoarder makes more, chests. And, Human Greed shows auras around chests. Like, full cookery now. Play as? Hmm. What are my least favorite killers to play as? Thing is, like, I was gonna say, I kinda enjoy... Do I hate any of the killers to play as? Sadako, I guess? Sadako, maybe? Because I feel like with Sadako, I feel like I'm just... Like, the killer does nothing, basically. The killer does nothing. And on top of that, she's pretty hard to play. Like, you need to have a certain mindset and idea of what you're doing. And I don't have that while playing Sadako. So I think Sadako. And then Xenomorph, actually. Not because of the power, but... okay, those are my two answers. Sadako and then Xenomorph, but... Xenomorph is not because of the power, it is because of the sound design. And it is really overwhelming to me when I play it. Like the turret, all the beeping turret sounds, and then the high pitched like screeching noises. Like it is really overwhelming. I've said it many times, but it feels like it sounds like you're working in a McDonald's when you play Xenomorph. Like, you know, you just go around and then you hear all the fucking beeping sounds and like everything. Someone yelling in your ear, you know. Oh, I ordered double cheeseburger, but you gave me. I read at some point. I read about like, was it McDonald's or what? Wait, this is. Wait, this is the that was not lethal, by the way. That was human greed and hoarder. That was almost instant human greed and hoarder value. No, I was actually hoping that she stays there. Michaela, or whoever you are. Oh, that actually didn't hit. Was that Michaela? It was. I thought that would hit like wide enough. Hello. But yeah, I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, like somewhere. I think it was in America. I don't remember if it was Okay, actually, I'm not gonna say this because I like forget like half of the details of this. Because I'm very, very dumb. I'm actually not gonna continue what I was about to say. That's a hit. Nice. She doesn't look behind herself. Like, Anonis is there against someone who doesn't look behind themselves. Oh! She learned the counterplay. She learned the counterplay. But full cookery mode, this game. Full cookery mode. I will actually kick this. Hello. Hello, V. Oh! Nice stutter. Lovely. I think the Michaela is still here, right? Or did she leave? Did she leave? I think she did. Okay, this is a weird early game. I'll just keep going back and forth. That's the thing that I notice that I do pretty often. That I just go back and forth instead of like actually like committing to anyone. And then it takes too long. And then, you know, I'm in a bad spot because of that. Okay, you don't make anything. You're gonna run to the hook. I think the hook might have actually like given me the down there. But yeah, like human greed, when you read it, you think that it's like the worst perk ever. But then you use it. Holy fuck. Sorry. Baba was it? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna finish that. But yeah, like you read it and you think that it's like the... I saw something. That's like the worst perk in the game. But then when you use it, you actually get more use out of it than you would realize. I'm pretty sure I saw something here. Like on this pallet. Am I tripping? Okay, someone is here. Like, look. He's fucking glowing. There is someone here. I fucking do it. There is someone here. Michaela? But I think your bird guy is getting sick. I think that is what's happening right now. I feel a bit lightheaded. I have a bit of a headache, but it's fine because DVD is... DVD is helping, right? You know, that's what it does. That was almost human greed value once again. I mean, I'm getting value. I'm seeing them. But I'm almost getting downs even with it. Are you gonna vault? No, I think you're dead. Good job. There's no way that I'm getting shit on by Michaela that doesn't look behind herself. Like, that is like all-time low, even for me. All-time low, even for me at this point. I have a pine dress? No. Also, when I have enough like clips from streams and like whatever, I clip them myself. I will also like. Oh, the fucking hay bale was there. I didn't see it. I will also like try to make like compilations out of the streams, but you know, when you stream once a week, you know, it takes a while. It takes a while, but I need to balance so many things that I can do at the same time. I think this is M1. Nice. Oh my god, M1 unknown, M1 unknown. Point and laugh, guys. Guys, you remember when like all people, you know, when we were like 5 years old, you know, back with the dinosaurs, and DBD just came out, you know. Okay, I started playing in 2020, but like when we started playing, you played against the Billy, and the Billy did the unthinkable thing of M1ing instead of using his chainsaw, and then people made fun of them. Like, what was that about? Oh, melee, melee, melee. People making fun of people like M1ing on Billy or Huntress, or like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that about? Do we need to throw the entire game so you get an M2 instead of getting a getting a free M1? Dodge. Thank you. You need to drop it, because if you don't, you're dead. I wish I had a chest here. That would be really useful. She should. Well, I was about to say she should be dead, but not if I play like an idiot. Not if I play like an idiot. That was really good dodge. Like, this Michaela looks clueless, but like, then she actually has decent jukes and like whatever. Would you do YouTube full time if you got the chance? Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. I don't know why I wouldn't. That's what I enjoy doing. And I don't want to work, but you know. But right, if I got the chance, then probably yes. I don't do it in like with the thought in the back of my mind that, you know, I'm gonna do this because eventually I will do it full time. Right now, I just do it because I enjoy doing it, and if like ever something comes out of it, then that might be it. But you know, right now I'm not doing that with like the thought in the back of my mind that eventually I can do this like full time, because there's a reasonable chance that I do not. Pretty big even. I don't know what I'm cooking. Well, that was good, but that was a bit too late. Can I do a cookery bounce here? Oh. No! If that was half a second more, I had to wait at the spin burst. I picked up an item. Okay. It is super inconsistent, and like using 2 perks for... Okay, he just sent it. Using 2 perks for like information, maybe on one specific thing, is maybe not worth it, you know. And then on top of that, it being inconsistent, right? Hello, Michaela, you have a spin burst. I cannot shoot this. That should bounce from the... No, that was such a good bounce. Like, she seems super... It is weird. Like, she has a weird mix of, like, being flawless and then, like, actually being good. Like, she doesn't really look behind herself. But then, like, she busts out the best jukes you've ever seen all of a sudden, while not looking behind herself. Okay. Well, now the best juke was not juking. This time one, though. Am I just getting shit on today? Like, every game. Time to play Krasu. Nah. Actually, I might. But not because I lose. Dodge. Oh! Yep, I missed it on purpose. I missed my UVX on purpose. Because I totally knew that she was gonna use Stiptic there. I totally knew that. I saw the vision. They are actually just rushing this. That should hit both. Oh my... Wait, what the fuck? They were all there. Does that hit? No. I'm kind of shit this game though. I'm kind of shit. Like as you can see, like I have the candy survivors. I have the best type of survivors that I can have to do some cookery with the known, but like I'm just disappointing myself. I'm just doing nothing. I am doing nothing right now. That is worth mentioning. other than disappointing. Have you seen the competitive Discord server and would you make around it? Content around it? In what sense? Like the ranked server, or like, you know, comp in general, or like... What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, Delhi? I don't think she makes it anywhere though. I probably can body block this. Nice, good job, Tori. Really well body blocked actually. Like when I really think about it, that was a really good body block. Nice. The thing is, I cannot go around. Okay. Okay, let's do the benkkwho bounce. Never mind. She's leaving. Why am I so bad? 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 I cannot play this killer anymore. Like, what am I doing? Wait. Downtown. Oh my days. I didn't even know that there... I've never realized that there's a... What the fuck? Why is there a pig? Why is there a pig on a bicycle? You mentioned it before. If, you know... If you're talking just, like, in general, like, comp, and, like, whatever, screaming, and then sure, yes, I probably will. The thing is, like, getting scrims is so annoying. Sometimes you can find people to scream with in, like, 2 seconds, but sometimes it generally... You can, like, try to search for 3 hours, then no one answers. So it's really hard to, like, plan that, okay, today I'm gonna scream and record it, because, you know, it can take, like, 5 years.
I will not.
Right? Let's play Springtrap. Like, this can be bad. This can be bad. I haven't played Springtrap in forever, and I'm not the greatest with him. And so if I'm doing that bad with one of my mains, you know how well this is gonna go. But, like, there's also, like, a ranked server. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? A ranked server that, like, exists, but I don't think I'm gonna play that. But I probably will scream more as a killer, because I like doing that. But it's, like I said, it's hard to plan for that, because, you know, some days I've been like, oh, today I'm gonna scream, and then I try to search for a game for 2 hours, and then no one answers. GG's, that was the exit gate. Alright. That's actually... I'm gonna be a bit dirty. I want to go to Macmillan, okay? I just want to have a normal map.
The darkest pit of hell.
I mean, last game I had a normal map, and actually before that, but, like, I want to have it again. Today has been a shitfest, and I've just been... Wait, no. I won on Artist. I got 10 hooks on Dracula. Yeah, I guess I just lost one game, and, like, I'm going crazy over it. Go to overlanding. That's what I'm trying to avoid here. I actually kind of haven't played the overlanding in like too much in like the recent week. Maybe actually once or twice overlanding this entire week. That is crazy, because in some videos I played literally twice. Over fucking landing. That map is something else. That map is something else. My second most hated map is Nostromo, and even that is not like... Is not even close to like... overlanding. No Twitch stream? At least currently, no. Before I did stream on Twitch, but for fun and for whatever, I swapped to YouTube. Because I stream like once a week, so like, you know, might as well do it here. Or like twice a week, so might as well do it here on the same site. And the VODs stay here on one channel instead of... They are similar, yeah. They're similar, yeah. I was listening to my PC. If it's making a funny noise. Wait, what the fuck are these doors? What are these doors? Oh, gracias behavior, gracias. Oh, you're really grateful for these doors, actually. Love that. I really enjoyed the fact that there was 2 doors kissing each other. Just like me and Baba. What did I... Wait. Oof. Lara? You just got outplayed. You just got outplayed massively. By Blood Favor, not me. Blood Favor is such a dumb perk. Like, I don't know. Some people on Twitter are calling it problematic. I wouldn't say that, but like, I think it's a bit silly. It's a bit silly on some killers. Yeah, I don't like the sound. I don't like that the plants, for whatever reason, make noise, and then like I don't really like anything about the map. I don't know why I like took my axe back. I kind of don't want it. So useful. Yep. That was a... Wait, is that a dove? Do I see a dove in the profile picture? Oh my days. Do I see a dove in the profile picture? Guys, this is the happiest day of my life. I love birds. Wow, this guy had a toolbox and he used trauma and he got another toolbox. Dodge left. Thank you. And they actually got my blood fever first, which is not very fun. Not my favorite thing in the world. Drop it. Nice. It's my pet. Your pet dove. Oh my days. My day got even better. My day got even better. May I ask what is her name? Do you like cats or dogs more? Birds. The answer is birds, but out of those two, I like cats more. I like cats more. I used to be a cats person, you know, before I... Like, this me liking birds thing is kind of a new thing, you know? It's like 1 year or two. Like, all of a sudden, I just got obsessed with birds. But like, before that, I was a cat person. But the thing is, I am actually allergic to cats, so... You know... That is sad. I wasn't always addicted to cats, but then one time I had a sleepover with my friend, and like their cat, like his cat was there, and his cat slept like right next to me. And before I went to sleep, everything was fine. But when I woke up, I was like my nose was fucked, my eyes were fucked, like everything was just like completely GG'd, right? So I don't know, like I don't know why. This is DS. This is DS. I don't know what evil cat that was, but like he gave me the allergy. Benjamin and Cynthia. Oh. Yeah. I don't know how to break it to you, but you kinda almost named your bird after me. So not only I saw a dope profile picture, that made me happy. Then, I heard that it's your dog. That made me more happy. And now, I hear that I'm pretty much sharing a name with the dove. Like, what next? What next? That you guys live right next to me, you know, you're my neighbors. What next? Because it cannot get better than this. But those, I love doves. I love doves. And me and my girlfriend, we actually have like biggest name. I think I've said it before. I think I have said it before. I don't really mind it. You know, whenever your name is like Ben something, you know, it's like there are two chances for a name. Like, you know, it's either Ben or Benjamin. You know, there's really nothing else that it could be. But yeah, like me and my girlfriend have actually talked about that fact, like at some point in our life, you know, not in the recent year or two or like whatever, but at some point we are going to get a pet pigeon slash dove, you know, something of those sorts, you know, pet pigeons, and like I don't know, those, like I'm just happy that where I live right now, every time I go walk somewhere, I just see like bazillion pigeons. Like I see so many pigeons, but I wish I had the courage to. Feed them, because, you know, I'm scared of what other people think. So then I don't feed them. I did feed them once, but there was no one close by. Bernard, is that a name? Is that a name? If yes, then I guess there's one more possibility. But pigeons are so fucking cool, man. And I want to feed them more often, but I don't have the balls to do it. I'm scared what other people think when they walk around. But actually, sometimes when I walk from there, like, I see someone else feeding them. So, you know, maybe the people living here are used to it. Yeah, they are like, they're bird bros in the area, you know. Also, that was kind of GG's for them when I found disabled selling there. Is that a crime to feed them in my country? Like crime, or is it like prohibited? Like, you know, like if you feed it, are people gonna be like, no, or is it actually like a crime? Because I know in here, in like some like crowded places where with a lot of people, there are signs to like, do not feed the pigeons or like whatever, but it's not necessarily illegal. There are still signs that like you cannot feed the pigeons. You can get a fine even. Oh. Well, that is fucked up. They deserve some food as well. They deserve some food. Dodge. Okay, well, fuck you. I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna throw the leg of the chair. The leg of the chair. But yeah, a lot of people actually don't like pigeons. A lot of people actually don't like pigeons. Like here, like, you know, when I talk about pigeons, like with someone, they're always like, oh, those fuckers shit everywhere. Okay, and what about that? Why do you care about? Oh, that would have hit. Why do you care about them shitting? I need to fix my posture. Like, I realized, like, I have a shit posture when I was looking at some video of mine. Like, I said, like, okay, not maybe that bad, but you know, I need to fix it. This is not a bad chase from her, though. Not a bad chase. Oh, I broke this, I forgot. Yeah, so can everything else as well, so, you know. That's what I'm thinking. Good chase, Lara. Good chase. I am happy about the fact that every time I go to work, I see a pigeon gang, you know, blocking the street on my way to work, and I have to get past them. 7-minute chase, yep. I'm gonna end up on a YouTube video. My P100 Lara versus Toxic Springtrap. 7-minute chase. Oh yeah, I need to start cooking those videos as well. My P100 unknown versus Toxic Swift. My P100 unknown made survivors rage quit. Whatever. No, this is not targeted. That just came into my mind that I think it's a bit silly. Rage quit, P100, Toxic, Swift. You know, the keywords on every title. I'm not saying that my titles are like masterpieces. They're just like, my titles are the most shitpost titles that I've ever seen. I literally mashed my head on my keyboard on the last one, so I maybe cannot say anything about. Yep, that's what I have to deal with every morning. But yeah, maybe I'm not the one to actually like talk about titles. But myself, I am tired of those titles, so. Oh my days. There's no way that I actually allowed myself to get stunned by that. What am I doing? What am I doing? That is a V. You're gonna drop it? Oh, you actually are. I'm surprised. But oh, by the way, like, as I said, I work in a school. And like, if I hear the fucking word 6-7 one more time, I am gonna explode. Like, guys, I am too old for that, okay? I am too old. Like, my brain cannot, like, we need to stop with that. We need to stop with that. Dodge right? Okay, don't dodge anywhere then. 30k hillbill against 1k hour Swift. 100k hour Swift. Yup. I need to start doing that. I want to hit them too. I don't want to. I could have won, but this is more satisfying. I'm committing to the thing. I am not. I'm getting the M2 in the M1. I'm getting the grab. I want to get the jump scare. Give me the jump scare. Give me the jump scare. Yes. I am tired of those two numbers next to each other. I don't want to hit it a single more time. And God forbid, like, I don't know, God forbid they see Among Us, like, still, God forbid they see Among Us anywhere. Like, you know, the fucking crewmate. Like, I don't, apparently it's the funniest shit ever when they just see Among Us. Like, God don't fucking know, man. Oh, well, another teacher confirmed. I am not a teacher. I am special needs assistant. Special needs assistant. How much did you hear 6-7 this week? Too much. Even to, like, only today. But yes, I am a special needs assistant. So not a teacher, not a teacher. Actually, that is a... Sorry, I was a bit lost on the hook. I thought that there was a hook on the other way, but that wasn't. But that is a thing that, like, maybe at one point, like, I could do that. Like, I don't know, maybe. I've never really thought about it. But then one teacher, like, at work said that, like, I could be a teacher. Like, I would be a good teacher, and I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't know. I'd rather play DBD. Honestly, I'd rather play DBD if, you know, like, this whole working thing, like, you know, cut it off. Like, you know, I would rather play Springtrap in Midwich. Do kids still like Among Us? Actually don't know. But they still think it's the funniest shit ever when they just say it. Like, I don't know why. Is that game still alive? Does it get updates? I played it like 5 times. No! No! Wait. Oh. I played it like 5 times, but it was fun when I played it, but I didn't play it too much. I didn't really have a big friend group to play with. So I played with randoms. Drama, plot twist. Yeah, there's some decent perks. That was surprisingly easy considering me on Springtarp. Me on Springtarp usually is not very, very good. It's very, very scary. One second. I go in queue with... Who do we play? Let's, like... Yeah, I think this is it. Let's make me hate the, like, hate living, basically, for a second. I don't have any honing stones. I'm gonna use this then. Let's go with this. Let's go with Noad. And I need my cosmetic. Do you have any degree or something? How did you start working in there? I studied to become a practical nurse. That's what the the title is. I started to become a practical nurse. So with that, I can work in a school as like an assistant or special needs assistant, or I could work like with elderly people, you know, in a like a care home, or I could work in a kindergarten, or, you know, basically like social jobs with like social healthcare, education, kids, elderly, you know, jobs are like revolving those. I can work in with my practical nurse education. What does red leaf do? I forgot. Wait, what red leaf? Is it this one? Or what do you mean? The offering, it gives me 25% bonus blood points. It's actually so cool. It is kind of cool, you know, until the paycheck comes in. Then it's not so cool anymore. But, you know, I enjoy my job, even though it's kind of draining. It is very draining, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of exhausting, but I still enjoy my job. Like, you know, at least for me, like, you know, when I come from home from work, like, I am constantly, like, you know, I'm with someone, so I'm constantly talking to someone. So like it is kind of draining, and especially when it's special needs like kids, right? You know, it's a bit more exhausting. Oh my god, this is gonna be even more exhausting. Like, I don't know if I've played on this map ever since the pallet density update, but this map genuinely has like a million pallets. This map has million pallets, and like I don't even know how I'm gonna get through this. I'm sure you see me kick 10 million pallets in this, but thank God I at least have brutal, because you know this would be not very fun. Isn't people rich in Finland? Every person rich in Finland? Well, apparently, if you've heard that, then you know it's everyone but me, pretty much. I guess I'm the only person that is not rich. Only person that is not rich, but it's fine because from stream, okay, you're getting to, you know, the behind the scenes of benkkwho, okay? Because you know, from the stream, I will get around €1, so you know. So I will use that €1, you know, wisely, and I will use it to buy another energy drink. So you know, you guys watching this goes to a great cause. And in this span of like 30 seconds, I've broken 4 pallets, but don't worry, there are gonna be 25 more. Come back, you're playing Trapper, my heart, yep. So whenever you, like, watch my things, like, you know, just remember that it is going to a great cause. By the way, Dwight, if you're not wiggling, you know where we're going. Like, this is why you have to wiggle. This is why you have to wiggle. Because you know where you're going, buddy. Hello, Nia. Wait. Well, thank you, Dwight. Dwight, you won me the entire game. I actually appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, every time you watch my shit, you know, remember that it's going to a great cause. It's going to either energy drinks, skins in DBD, or, you know, bullying kids in mobile games, you know. Any of those 3 things. Like, remember, it's going to a great cause. All of the options are great, right? Feel annoying for still mentioning? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I did see it, and don't worry. Like, if I didn't play your build, like, you know, yesterday, it doesn't mean that I'm never gonna play it. €1 is almost 1 hour of me working. Is that so? Is that so? But you have 2 pet doves, so like, you know, who is winning? Who is winning here? You have 2 pet doves. Okay, I'm actually, like, I have all of my traps in hand. I'm gonna do the strategy called Basement Trapper. You know, you guys have never heard of it? You guys have never heard of it? You know, Trapper would never play around the basement, right? Like, never. And, wait. No, he got too much anti-camp. He got too much anti-camp. No. Right? Do you realize the situation that you're in? Do you realize the situation that you're in currently? Do you realize the situation? And the thing is... Okay, I don't know if he knows it, but if I pick up and he DSS me, he actually can get around the... like, through the traps. Okay. So basically, if the Dwight had DS there, he has like couple seconds of invincibility. After DSing me, he actually can run through the traps. But a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that. You can probably Google that very fast. But I actually don't remember. I think €1 is more than like €1 maybe was like 1.6 something. But I think euro is worth more than $1 basically. Okay. Do they have enough time to get out of here? Nia, Dwight, thank you. And thank you. Okay, Nia, do you have the DS perk? And if you do you know about the fun fact? Wait, no one has DS. No one has DS. Yeah, like this resulted, like Dwight not wiggling resulted into this, by the way. Dwight, oh, speedrunning. Dwight not wiggling resulted in this. Thank you, Dwight. I really appreciate it, actually. Like, you know, if he wiggled, I would have had to hook him somewhere else. Really far away from my traps, but no, because he didn't wiggle. This is what happened. My P100 Trapper versus Toxic Swift. Oh, they came. Guys, I'm gonna revive prank scene on YouTube, okay? You know, they really mean pranks. Holy fuck! How did we ever live? Like, how were we ever okay with that? How were we ever okay with that? Like, there are some insane ones from like 20 whatever. Like, you know, you're telling me there's a video on YouTube named Flashing Kids Prank. And it is real. Okay, he is not obviously flashing, but like... How the fuck do you think that's a great idea, for example? Like, how do you think that's a great idea? How the fuck do you think that's a great idea? Never in the process of making that? You were like, wait, maybe I shouldn't do this, actually. Let's play the bear. Let's play the bear, guys. Unforeseen. Just good add-on. What do we want to... Oh, guys, what perk... Which perk do we take from these? Guys, which of these perks is your favorite? Let's actually, like, let's go with the bird perk. Let's go with the bird perk. Bird perk. Bear. And there's a cat as well, but he's hidden right there behind me. We used to have cats as well before I was allergic. And by the way, like, when I lived at home still, right? You know, when I didn't live on my own, I was begging that we get a cat. You know, I was like begging to my mom that we get a cat for like 2 years or like 3 years. I was begging that we get a cat. And like the answer was just like, no, 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 every single time. And as soon as I moved out on my own, like literally in 2 months, she gets 2 cats. As soon as I move out. After I've been begging for 3 years and she has said no. But when I move, oh, now is the best time. Now is the best time to get a cat. Or 2 even. Sorry, I was reading comments on the new video. The new video is doing pretty good in the bank standards. I tryharded a bit. I tryharded a bit on the title in yesterday's video, you know. I didn't put like random words on it as I always do. I actually tryharded a bit. I know, I'm a field to try hard. But now, this is like, these are all like good perks, obviously. But will it work as a build? She just wanted you to go back? Or she felt lonely? I don't know. Because I wasn't there yapping. And, you know, if you ever thought that, you know, maybe I yap a bit less off stream or like whatever. No, I do not. I do not. I do not. I am constantly saying something. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm constantly saying something. Title says to speak. It is. But it is like, I tried it a bit. Like, usually when I do like from random titles, you know, that was actually made sense for the video, and it wasn't like, what the fuck? Well, I mean, the title before that was just like me spamming letters. Like, compared to that, I was tryharding. Hello, Tove. Hello, Tove. We are doing great. We are doing great. Right now, oh, what a beautiful name on her, actually. Right now, I'm just chilling, playing different killers, you know, trying some underrated perks. Your thumbnails are great. Thank you. So, like, I don't know. My thumbnails and titles are like just some like straight up shit post cookery, whatever. Like, you know, I think of a title and the first thing that comes out, I'm like, okay, I'm putting that. So, like 2 videos ago, I was like, I'm just gonna spam letters, and that's what I did. Has it anything to do with the video? No. Obviously, but I don't care. I don't really care. I do not care. This is a bit unfortunate to try to get a hit here. But I will try to zone her at least. Please vault. Thank you. Now I can zone you. Wait, what? Oh, that was live. I need one more blood orb. I know that there's one more on the hook there. Wait, okay, this is some cookery pathing. It was good until this. Now, I'm actually gonna go and kick this Chen with 14, and then I'm gonna go on a rampage. And everyone is gonna die. Just watch, okay? So, just watch. Straight up, Art incoming. By the way, guys, why the fuck is Art the Clown in Fortnite? Why is Art the Clown from Terrifier in Fortnite? Because, like... But, like, Fortnite is getting every single collaboration. And then, like... Why is Art the Clown in there? Like, I cannot wait that some of the kids are like, oh, I wonder where this skin is from. And they, like, search Art the Clown. And... I want to know the results that they are gonna get. You play Overwatch 2, right? That would be fun to see someday. I play it like once in a while. I actually like. I need to play it more. But I don't know. I haven't played it in a couple of weeks. The thing is, there are so many games that I want to play, but I generally don't have time. And I never thought that I would be this busy in my life that I cannot play the games in my want. The games that I want. That is very peak. That is very peak. I'm just gonna swing. Because that makes no sense and no one would ever do that. That's why I did it. But yeah, I don't know. Fortnite has a... Like, Fortnite, the Halloween updates are cookery. Cookery. I have said that word so many times today. But, like, they are getting so many, like, horror icons there. And, like... The thing is, like... Last year, they released Baba on Fortnite, so I genuinely installed Fortnite to go and buy Baba. I installed Fortnite back for the reason that I can go and like play as Baba. So I generally installed the game, bought the skin, and then played like for a day or two, and then I left. And actually, I got Alan Wake for free on Fortnite as well because I bought Alan Wake too. So that is very cool. By the way, if there's some perk to find the last person out of a situation like this, it is Spy from the Shadows. Well, you know, it didn't really matter now, but if she was stealthy, like, man, I should not have gone for her. I knew that there was something up. She didn't leave. But yeah, like, Fortnite is getting everything. I don't play the game, but for some reason I get it on Twitter. But like, Fortnite is getting Scooby-Doo, Jason Voorhees, Scream, or like the original Ghostface, and not like, you know, just the mask version of Fun World or whatever it was called. And like Wednesday Addams, Terrifier, like a million different licenses. I don't know. Maybe soon it's time for me to play the Fortnite game as well. It is actually not a bad game, but like if I play a game, like I play DBD mostly, right? I play DBD mostly, so I have time to play other games like once in a while. So like, if I play Fortnite once in a while, that is not enough. That is not enough for Fortnite. Because that game, when you play it, you're like, oh, you have no clue what is going on. There are a million things happening. You're fighting Goku as Demogorgon, then you get ambushed by Ariana Grande, and then all of a sudden you're getting chased by Scooby-Doo, and then like what the fuck, man? What the fuck? And all the mechanics in the game, and you know, trying to play that against people who play Fortnite only, it is very hard. So I kind of just play Dead by Daylight and then Overwatch once in a while. But by the way, I love Winston players. I had to break it to you. I'm not a Winston player. Greetings. Greetings. As they say. Fortnite is still huge, even though it's not like... But I know what you mean with like the huge, like actually massive, like everyone in the world knew Fortnite. Like everyone, not even people that played games, everyone. Is there any Stephen King on Fortnite? Actually, I'm actually not sure. I don't know like all of his things. Yeah, I don't play Winston, I'm sorry. I play tank, yes, but I don't play Winston. Greetings. Oh. Michaela? I'm sorry. Wolf, I would appreciate English, guys. I would appreciate English. It's really hard to know. I know that you're not saying bad stuff. You're a good man. You're a good person. You're a good whatever. Like, you're a good person. Let's say that. Dislike? I'm sorry. I play tank though. I play tank, but just not the Winton character. He's a bit too fair. He's a bit too fair to my liking. You know, it doesn't feel unfair, basically. Greetings. I don't know why, but it doesn't tickle my brain when I play Winton. So, like it does when I play some other characters. Like, you know, when I play Orisa, when I play Zarya, when I play D.Va, that tickles my ADHD brain. But like Winton, it's a bit too one-dimensional for me. It's always Zarya, but like Zarya does fuck ton of damage. Life Weaver one trick. Wait, did you see the mythic skin for Life Weaver? Do you like it? And every time I play Orisa, like, I might be the only person that finds Life Weaver annoying. Because every time I play Orisa, I generally cannot ult. Because every time I try to use my ult, there's a fucking flower below me all of a sudden. And then, you know, I start to fly and then I don't hit anyone. Ult? Actually, good job. Oh, she just gave up and I'm mind gaming myself. Life protects life. But yeah, like it's genuinely, I never thought that I would be so busy that I cannot play like all the games that I want. Because, believe it or not, all of my time goes into going to work, getting home, then if I want to record, I eat something, then I record, then I edit it, then I upload it, and boom, it's like 9 PM already. Like, I don't have much time for a lot of stuff during the weekdays, but during weekends it's different. During weekends it's different. Yeah, I know, but yeah, that is the case with many abilities. That is the case with many abilities, but it's the realization every time, because you play against Life Weaver every like once in 10 years. So like when you play against Life Weaver the once in 10 years, you know, I don't remember to do all that. And then I realized, oh, I fucked up. But yeah, I don't know. So then, like, you know, it's 9 PM and like, I don't know. I already need to go to sleep for the next work day. I don't want to work. I'm gonna fill up my wallet stream by stream. You know, 1 year from this, don't worry, the euro that I'm getting from this stream, it is gonna be gone in around 12 hours when I go to the store in the morning to get something. So like, I don't think I'm getting rich this way. I think I will stay working. Also, that was all of a sudden like a really easy game. I don't know what happened. I felt like I was not doing too good, but then all of a sudden, like, it was a piece of Baba. Talking about Baba, should we play Lemon Baba? I want to play Krasu. I want to play Krasu. Let's go with this. Yeah, like he has some skill ceiling. Like he is fun. He's fun. I don't really play other than tank anymore, but I used to play support at some point. Not Life Weaver though. I played Iliari. 1 million viewers in stream and $1 million gazillion. Oh my god. But yeah, now I don't have work for 4 days, so I have more time to record. I have more time to stream. I have more time to. So I will stream in the upcoming days probably as well. More than 1 stream a week? Oh my god. Crazy economy. God, Iliade is so fun as well. Wait, I was selfish. Everyone else brought out like a lobby-wide cake or like, you know, BPS or whatever, but me, I am selfish. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Life protects life. By the way, guys, do I look tired? Do I look tired? Like all that, like in general. Do I look tired? Because I've heard that a lot throughout my years of living. That I look tired all the time. And I actually believe that because, you know, in our family, we have this like, what do you call that? Like the bags under your eyes and then like dark spots under your eyes as well. You know, like all of my siblings, like, and me, like, we all have those. So we kind of look, we all look tired. Oh, hello. I make this honk. Is the MS still there? On the bounce, yes. I actually wait. Okay, I generally need to break this. I need to break this because I don't have BAM or dissolution. But okay, this might be a hot take. This might be a hot take. Okay, I'm not saying that the like the auto aim on the projectile or like the bounce is the perfect solution. No. I don't think that's a perfect solution. But genuinely, if you have played Unknown, you know that the textures and like the walls and like surface and like all of those are fucked in DBD. Did she keep running? I cannot see. Are fucked in DBD. So like it is really hard to have a, I don't know, like a bounce based projectile in this game because all the, also that was Devour that got cleansed first. It would be kind of impossible to have a, did he? Is it that bad? I wish I could show it somehow. But like basically surfaces that aren't flat, like flat, they are incredibly inconsistent, like incredibly inconsistent. And like, and I mean if they aren't like flat. So for example, if you shot at this rock right here, it could genuinely go anywhere. It could genuinely go anywhere. So, but like I said, I'm not saying that the auto aim is the perfect like solution because it isn't. But like sadly, this game is not ready for a killer that like is based on like the like bouncing it off a surface, right? Like sadly, this game is just not ready for that. So I guess that is the next option. I wish that it was like there was more skill ceiling to the projectile, but sadly you cannot have that in this CBD. Okay, I make this now. No, I got stuck a bit. Drop it. Ooh, actually spicy when you're dead now. Chase it dead for half a second. That's enough against this killer. But yeah, the collisions on the, like, if you played on range attack similar, not really. But like, why I compared Unknown to benkkwho is like, with Unknown sometimes you go for like a bounce, right? You go for a bounce, for like with the UVX, like through a wall, from a wall, and then it goes like completely different where I thought it would go. So that would be the. By the way, English is fucking hard. English is hard all of a sudden. The reason I brought up Unknown is sometimes when you try to bounce off a wall, it goes like somewhere completely different where you thought it would. Thank you. That was my entire point. And like with this killer, it would be even more often because like the whole thing is you need to bounce it, right? You're really scared? And these did? Who did you play against? Who did you play against? By the way, guys, like I swear, the scariest killer in this game is Hag. Like that is still, I guess, Myers as well to some sort, to some degree. But the Hag is the only killer that gives me the jump scares or like whatever. It's genuinely so scary when she goes Wah! When you run into a trap. Nice, hit hard. Oh, good dead hard. That was really late dead hard. That's why it worked. Gonna make this vault. Nice. And I think I can... I think I make this. Nice. But yeah, like Hag is the only killer that is still scary. Not like scary, but like it like she still gives jump scares. And Myers as well sometimes when you're working on Gen and then you hear the I don't know, my mic probably didn't pick that up, but you know the breathing. When you hear the breathing before the tear radius, you know that shit is scary. That shit is scary. But yeah, the whole point about the auto aim, in a perfect world, she wouldn't have it because the collisions and like the textures on the walls and everything would be like actually consistent and like made sense. But sadly, in this game, it doesn't. So they kind of have to have the like some sort of help to help her. I think you got it right, except there's an S at the end. Rusty shackles? Yeah, that shit is scary. When she fucking pops up all of a sudden. By the way, guys. Okay. Once again, I saw a picture of like what is coming with the Halloween update. Like, you know, the free reward. Okay, it is like half that it has been in the previous years. You know, there's like 3 shirts and 3 weapons, and that's kind of it. You know, it's kind of like half of what we've gotten on the previous years. But anyways, there is a really fucking cute bird. A really cute bird charm, you know. So, I can still be happy. There's a really cute bird charm and candy weapon for Krasul. So, you know, that's good for me. But it's a bit sad that they are cutting. Like, I don't know. Like a year ago when they laid off like 100 employees. Like, I wonder how much that affects into everything nowadays. Like it was like huge layoffs. What do we play? I want to play P. Let's play P. Let's play P. Brutal. And then what? Yeah, I see. I see. I collect all the bird stuff, all the bird icons, and a new... Wait, in this rift there's a bird icon as well. I collect all the... and like, all the bird things. And thank God, there are a lot of bird stuff in this game. Specifically crows. I picked the right game. But yeah, the whole bird thing for me is like... It's kind of recent. Like, you know... I want school merchant candy weapon and her... What weapon? Yeah, I don't actually know if you even can get the old candy weapons anymore. I want pigeon stuff, me too, but I don't think it's happening. But yeah, in theory, I have more time to stream and like whatever, but let's see how shit I feel tomorrow. Because I don't feel too good now. So, I am gonna be very, very annoyed when, you know, during the like break from work, if I'm sick during that time, you know. Like I've been mostly fine for the entire like 2 months before this. But as soon as I get a break from work, if I get sick now, you guys are paying it somehow. Like, I am taking my revenge on you. I'm walking through this camera to make you subscribe. This is a fun map. As long as it's not Soba landing, you know, like I can handle one Nostromo, okay? If it's not Soba landing at all today, I can take a Nostromo, okay? But sadly, it doesn't guarantee that I don't play on Soba landing. And Soba landing like your creepy uncle. You know, every time you talk about him, he always shows up. So I've talked too much about soul blending right now, so I probably will get it in the next game. Oh, nice stutter. Love that. The pallet is here. I meant to fake it and go around, as you probably could have seen. Nice. But didn't really work out. Didn't really work out. I was sliding. Pig is too oiled up. And guys, what do we think of the Saw movies? What do we think of the Saw movies? Because I like them. I like them. I remember when I was a kid and like I was looking at the traps on YouTube and I was like, oh my god, this is the scariest thing ever. Scariest and coolest, because obviously I knew it was a movie, right? You know. But still, it was very scary. It felt illegal watching that as a kid. But how do we feel about Saw? This is not eating. Oh my god, thank you for dropping it. Imagine if we got John Kramer to Dead by Daylight, you know. Him in a wheelchair. Imagine, maybe one day, you know, surely. If we ask, like, if we ask enough, then, you know, we will get that. I think that I hit it. Like, the ambush is actually not too bad with these add-ons. Like, you know, there, she genuinely was dead no matter what. Or takes 8 no matter what. And that almost hits. Like, that's crazy that almost that hits. Every time that song starts playing, that is peak cinema. That is peak cinema every time, like, you know, the big reveal comes at the end. And then, like, you start hearing that. That shit is peak. That shit is peak. That sends shivers down my spine. Through my spine. Do you know what else sends shivers through my spine? If you have ever played Alan Wake games, like every time you find a manuscript in Alan Wake and then like Alan starts reading the manuscript in his voice, like, oh my days, I'm feeling it in my pants. Like you know, sorry, like I'm getting chills. That's what I meant to say. Like I'm getting chills. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick. I'm a writer. Yeah, every movie has to have a plot twist, and then, you know, the recap of the whole fucking plot twist, and then, you know, at some point it is getting too big brain for me, but I still enjoy the movies. I still enjoy the movies. Alan Wake is kinda hot. Kinda. I like Alan Wake. I might be biased because, you know, Alan Wake is a finished game, but then, you know, the game is also, like, just genuinely amazing. The games are genuinely amazing. I didn't realize that I would end up loving them so much. Like, when I bought the games. Like, I didn't realize how much. I had low expectation. I was like, oh, there's this silly Finnish horror, horror games. I'm gonna buy them. And then it ended up being my, like, one of my favorite games of all time. Nice. But, like, I don't know. Those games are, like... Those games are, like, I don't use the word masterpiece, but Alan Wake 2 is genuinely a masterpiece. Like, music, story, game, like, everything. Everything. Oh my god, oh, I'm having thoughts while even thinking about it. I actually kind of want to play as Alan now. I want to play as Alan. I want to play some Survivor. Ooh, I know a perk that I want to use that, like, literally no one uses. That, in my opinion, is one of the best chase perks in the entire game. That is not an exhaustion. Wanna play a game? Survive. You have to play B for one game. Please no. Oh hell no, you tweaking, Jigsaw. You tweaking. Right now I'm just limit testing the dash. Like, I'm using the dash everywhere with these add-ons. everywhere. I'll do this because I don't want to give him the window. I think it's it. Okay, I need to break this. This pallet wouldn't be too bad, but the fact that the windows right next to each other, then that's kind of problems. Want to play a game? Like the dash is actually not too bad. The dash is actually not too bad. Like I've been spamming it. Say, I'm spamming it the entire time here. I didn't mean to get hit here. Nay. Okay, I need the David actually dead. Maybe if I get the David dead, then I can, like, do something with Noid and No Way Out. Noid, my beloved. I actually would like to... Like, I know that some people make those, like, perk... thing, like decoration to put on your wall. Like, out of wood. Like plates, kind of. Like, I don't know what to call them. I don't know what to call them. And I would like to order those. Like, I don't know. I would like... I would like to order those. They look so cool. Like, just like big perks, pretty much. There's no way I gave you the window. There's no way I gave you that window. What is No Way Out gonna do in this map? Oh. She's fucking staring, like, right next to me as I kick this. Giving me more time to kill them with Noed. Wait, look at my gens. If I was playing any other killer than P, I would be doing pretty good right now. Wait, is that David hooked with the traps? Like he has had the hat on for a while. Someone on this? There is. Wait, what? They were on this, but they instantly let go. Now David got the hat off. I was talking about something, but I forgot what it was. But it's fine. This doesn't really do anything other than give another active hat. Okay, if I knew what tile this was, I would not have played like an idiot. Bro. Where is she? Take the hat before they pop the gen. Walking around and kicking gens. Yep. I know that this is a mistake that I go for her, but once again, I don't care. At least I get one more. Please let me get one more stack before they touch the door. Yes. Thank you. Now it is 48 seconds instead of 36. So now I have time to cause mayhem with Noed. Oh yeah, I was talking about the perk things. Like, I actually would want to buy those, like, perk things that you can put on your wall. Like, some people make them. Like, kind of like... I don't know what to call them. Basically perks on your wall. And as a decoration, they actually look kind of sick. And I would like to get those. And generally... I don't know what perks I would get, though. Like, you know, I don't really have, like, a main build that I use, like, or like, whatever. But maybe I just would get perks that I like using. Like, I don't know, I generally would be one of them, and Bamboozle, and, like, Corrupt, and, like, you know. The thing is, I could just, like, follow the V, and, like, she would be fucked. No matter what, but she healed already. Because she has a hat on, like, she is not living this. Banners or something? It's pretty much just like perks, like made out of wood or decoration. Well, that is fun. Active on the Noid. Now I think I'm just gonna, like, the V already has a lot of time gone from his from her trap. You need spies. Actually, that is true. Wait, that is actually so right. That is so right. Good point. And I actually do like the perk, even though, like, I don't use it every game or anything. I really like the perk. I'm just gonna go through. Okay. Okay, now I'm just hoping that, like, V doesn't get the trap off, like, fast enough, and then, like, I get 3 kills somehow. I'm just here greeding for 3 kills. I could have followed V and she would be dead no matter what because she has the trap on, and she has to, like, open the boxes. But I want more. I want to hook the ace, and I want her to die to the trap. You know, this is the big brain greed. Will it bite me in the ass? Maybe, but it's fine. Because that's what Booba does to me at night. B. I am begging. Please die to the trap, you know. Baba, if you're hearing me, let the V die to the trap, okay? Please, Baba, if you're hearing me. Sorry, I had to, you know, speak your language for a bit there. Wait, okay, Zarina is at the door. V is still looking at the boxes. Okay, Zarina's here. Yes, she died. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Wait. No, I really needed that to hit. No, don't go for it, don't go for it. Wait, hold up. Don't save, I'm begging. Don't save. Don't save. I said don't save, and you're still saving, like I'm asking nicely. Wait. They can be cooked. Okay, well. What is your plan exactly? No more OTR? Wait, and she didn't open the door. Wait, and she didn't open the door. Wait. Did she just keep running? I think she did. Wait. Okay, she just left. Wait, the greed actually worked out. I told you. Like, I had it all under control. Like, you know, I was calm and collected. And for some reason, the president of Finland says that all the time, you know. There was another word. Cool, calm, collected. Like, you know, he's just saying that over and over again. Here in Bank Nation, we stay cool, calm, and correct. Yeah, that's it. Yep, perfect. Exactly how I wanted myself to say it. Guys, who do we play? Do we play the dog lady? No, we don't play the dog lady, actually. Like, there are a million pallets to kill the dog on. Who do we play? Let's play Krasu. I'm sorry, guys. I enjoyed this killer a bit too much. Let's play the roulette build. The obsession roulette. Nemesis. Furtive. Hag. I'm sorry. Hag is like one of my least. I'm sorry. Like, there are like 2 killers that I don't really enjoy, or 3. And Hag is one of them. Sorry, Hag, Sadako, and Xenomorph. School Merchant. That is like playing M1 killer. Like, you know, just playing an M1 killer. Twins. Actually, funny enough, I actually don't mind playing twins too much. Like, playing twins is actually kind of... I'm not gonna say fun, but it kind of is. Like, it's like evil fun. I will consider this. Uh-oh, Fedora Dwight. Yeah, GG. You know. Guys, don't post memes. Don't post memes in general, guys. It's only me and you against the world, kitten. I need to buy more cosmetics for her. I don't get why people hate twins. I mean, they're not my favorite killer to play against, but I don't still like mind them too much. They're like middle of the pack. I mean, like running away from Kevin, you know, not Victor, Kevin, is kind of hard. You know, it's kind of impossible to survive against a good Kevin, right? So, you know, I kind of get it. But like, I enjoy twins in a sense that, okay, you're fucked in the 1v1, but you have to play as a team, and I enjoy that. And Krasu is actually the same. You're kind of fucked in the 1v1 if you're in a chase against them, but like, you have to play like with a like a survivor, another survivor. Like, I enjoy that part. I actually have the wrong add-ons. Thank God I realized it. Is he a brownie? Well, you know, look at him. God, this killer is perfect. Krasu, This killer is perfect, man. What are you guys talking about? Why are you guys talking about me being bald in our Discord server? Explain me that right now. Explain that to me, okay? Oh, we have a Discord server? Yep, thank you for asking. We do. And it is in the bio. It is in the bio. What a smooth transition. Still didn't add a message option in the match for survivors. Do you mean like voice chat, or do you mean like, you know, like some pre-made like things that you can send? Like, I don't know what to, like, how to explain it. Or do you mean like chat in the game that you can like type? That would probably be pretty hard in a game like DBD, that you have to like pre-made things, or like I'm getting chased, or I'm on a gen, or I need help. Okay, those types. Yeah, actually, I don't know. That wouldn't be too bad. Can I share dog pictures on it? Yes. There is a pet channel on that, so yes. God. Help, yes. What the fuck? That made no sense. Hell yes. Was my what I wanted to say. Hell yes. And do you know what saddens me, guys? Do you know what is sad? That this is the only bird, like, what do you call it? The bird themed map, and it is fucking Eater of Crows. That makes me sad. That just makes me sad that the only bird themed map in the game is like Eater of Crows. I actually need to find the Dwight. I realize I'm playing the Obsession Roulette. I need to find the Dwight first of all. Can you see how much I have, like, of the flight? I have 2 add-ons to give me a lot of, like, charges on the flight, and like I can just use it forever pretty much. Please be my obsession, thank you. Okay, you will see the point of the build, and you probably know it. Like, you have seen this build on many killers already at this point. Like, it's nothing new. Oh, that was on me. Yeah, I can just aim on this. Okay, good job. I'm surprised that didn't hit. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. And now this should be a piece of cake. Is the piece of cake in the room with us? Yes, it is. Thank you. And now one more. I actually need to break this. If he drops the shack pallet, I need to break it. Wait, he actually... I thought I would peg it. Wait, I'm actually chilling. Like, the shack is the only pallet in the map that I pretty much have to break. If I don't have bamboozle or... what do you call it? The dissolution. I like this map. You can get some snipes. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. It's not really interesting to play in, and also, like, I don't know. I miss when a lot of the maps were just dark. I miss old Cold Wind. Like, when people are like, oh, I miss old Macmillan, old whatever, like, I don't necessarily miss those. But I miss old Cold Wind because I miss when it used to be dark. I just miss that. So, like, I don't, for the same reason, this is not my favorite map. Thank you. Now I hook you. I like open maps. I like some of them as well. Breaker's Yard is really nice. Breaker's Yard is really nice. This build is actually pretty fun to play with on Krasu. Like, the fact that you get 10% haste and undetectable, and that you see them, you can just fly to them and you're like all the time in a chase. Like, the entire game you're in a chase. I'm actually gonna try to cut her off to make it to the pallet before her. Nice. And now she had to double back. Nice. Okay, if I just followed her, she would have made it to the pallet, but because I cut her off to the pallet, I could block that off and she could have made it. Yeah, I can see that argument. I can see the argument. I don't know. I just think the old Cold Wind looked extremely nice. And by the way, I don't know if you guys have seen what the Dead Dog Saloon used to look like in the PTB. The lighting in Dead Dog Saloon was genuinely... I am getting juiced by a Reddit white. But like the lighting on Old Dead Dog Saloon was so nice. It was much better in my opinion than what it is now. By the way, whatever you do, do not try to eat the mushroom in Chase. It does nothing. It does nothing in Chase. The only thing it does is waste a mushroom from the map. But yeah, Old Coldwind, I missed that. I missed that. But when some people say that, oh, I missed the old animations, like, I cannot get behind that. Like, the old animations look extremely bad. Extremely bad. By the way, can you see how much I can use of the flight? I used 1/3 of my flight by going from the other side of the map to here with these add-ons. And like the fact that I have 10% haste from furtive chase and undetectable and they're oblivious and I see their aura is so nice on Krasu. It is so nice. Like everyone has tried this perk, like build on all of the killers at this point, but like it just feels so nice on Krasu at this. For these reasons. I like playing killer during like when map offerings were like popular was so annoying. By the way, I cannot M1 grab her if she jumps out. But like playing against map offerings was so annoying. Like you want to play your chill pick game, you know, wait, especially if the queues were like 10 minutes. You need to wait in queue for like 10 minutes back then when the queues were a bit bad with the events. And like you wait for 10 minutes and then you get bad ham and they're like, well, you know, what do I do now? I guess I got outplayed. Nice. I will infect you. Run into the thing. Thank you. M1. I have also tried to use like some perks on Krasu, but like I don't know. The synergy is not the most insane. Because she cannot use exposed perks, right? Or she can, but like I haven't found one that I knew that I had a feeling that it was it, but I couldn't prove it. Oh! Oh my days, I need to get bullied badly. Also, I meant to go on the right side, but... Okay, that was not good for me. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, that actually makes sense. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I actually... It probably was like harder to balance or like whatever, you know, like to consider all the options that like of the map. If the map had like million versions, right? So I kind of get it why they don't do it anymore, but I understand. Probably could have gotten an M1 there though. The thing with this build though is like you're hooking million different people, right? Because you're like rotating the obsession. So and you're using 3 perks for that. By the way, look at these pallets. Like imagine if I was playing literally any other killer than Krasu or Nurse or like whatever here. Like did you see the amount of pallets in that? Like I will go there and show it. Is that hard? Nice. Like there genuinely was 4 pallets like right next to each other. Hello? Hello? Okay, well, I take that. Please tell me you're my Penrest. Oh, that was perfect. Wait, was she my obsession? I thought this guy was. But maybe I can actually get use out of the expose here now on the Dwight. Maybe I can get the insta down here. Please don't have Vidal or something. Okay, here I do have a chance of okay, somehow I actually got value out of the insta down on Krasu. Wait, I have 3 people on hook. Luck builds? Like item ones? Or wait. Like chest builds or like unhook builds? Exposed value, yep. The rare exposed value somehow on Krasu. But yeah, I have tried to use some exposed perks on Krasu, but like it feels a bit weird. I don't know. It's not the worst, but then Yeah, yeah, those were the offerings. Unfortunately, not much that I could do there because she wasn't infected. So genuinely, I could not have actually like do anything to her. That is actually really good to do against Karasu. I just realized because I genuinely cannot hit her, right? Oh, I missed that on purpose. I missed that totally on purpose. Like that was my oh, that was generous. I did that totally on purpose. I meant to miss to make out this dead hard. Yeah, those are actually like genuinely super underrated. Especially if you have a pre-made and you like use it with others, it is generally like not only underrated, it is extremely strong. But yeah, I haven't actually realized that is something that you should probably do against Karasu because I cannot hit her, right? I cannot hit her when she dead hard. And the nice thing about friends till the end is that now I probably see disabled because she's gonna scream. I love perks that like shorten the time of the 1v1, you know, like going back and forth on the doors and like whatever. Like I hate that part of the game. But it just go back and forth on the doors. So like ultimate weapon, barbecue, friends till the end, like those are so nice. Okay, maybe me being undetectable maybe catches her off guard. Ooh, I think she's there actually. Because I don't think this perk was deserved from me. I think it was Sable who deserved it. I cannot see it! Feel the bubble. Wait, I can just... No, I can't. I thought I could just stand there to... Okay, let's be honest. Sable, I don't think you're surviving this. I think you're going to be dead by daylight. But in my humble opinion, I think luck in general should probably be removed. Because the reason, like, 99.9% of the time when people bring luck offerings, it is just for the reason that maybe they can go next if they, you know, they don't like the game. And the 0.01 is for the actual, like, they want to use the value of the perks and like whatever. So I don't know. I think luck probably, in my opinion, should just go that you can only try to unhook if you have Deli or if you have Wicked Deli, you know, either of those perks. Or the anti-face cam, obviously. This is what I mean. Like, this is my favorite part of the game. Like, standing here. I like perks that make this shorter. Okay, if this is Pebble, then that is the best Pebble play that I've ever... Why am I drifting to the right? Wait, what the fuck? Why was I drifting to the right by not doing anything? Okay, now I'm not. Jen, item will, so. Is she gonna jump out of... No. Oh my days! Yeah, I guess it is. I like the fact that every skin has a different head form. I like that. And they have different, like, expressions and all that. I like that. That is really, really nice. Oh, they had two of these. Like, you know, I don't think, for example, these two people are having, like, 1% luck. So maybe they can Kobe. Like, no, like, especially when their perks have nothing to do with it. Like, I don't know. It just feels weird to have in the game. I would personally remove, like, luck and, like, 4%ing in general. Or not 4%ing, but, like, trying to unhook yourself. Victor can't wear a hat? Yep. Would be... Now they said that... They actually said that they're not gonna, like... They're not interested, or they're not gonna make... Like power skins, because you know the poodle dog of a Houndmaster, you know, that wasn't received well. So now they're not gonna make it any more of those. But the fucking dog is like locked behind a 20 € skin. That is pretty mid otherwise. That is locked, like linked. You cannot like take it off. You have to use the whole skin if you want to use the other dog. So I'm like, I wonder why. I wonder why they, you know, it wasn't received well. I wonder why. I'm actually gonna... Okay, this is a... If this build works, this is the meanest build you've ever seen. This is the meanest build you have ever seen if this works. My whole plan is to apply Face the Darkness and then apply Third Seal to other people. So not only they're blind, so when I slug them with twins, because that's what twins does, they cannot see each other, and they also cannot cleanse Face the Darkness or Ruin, or because I have Thrill and the Face the Darkness, which keeps like makes them scream. This is evil. This is an evil, evil, evil build. Try Force Dizzy and Force Penance. Those are actually good. Those are good as well. Force Penance is a perk that like pretty much only is good on twins. But I like twins. I like twins, but they have always had like a bad reputation. Like the PTB, whenever they came out, if you hopped into a locker, Victor couldn't do anything. Like he couldn't hold the locker, like you know that he can do now. And like he got stuck under the under the ground like every other time you use the power, and he was there like for the rest of the game. Like, and then they're not the most insanely fun to play against. And do you remember when they tried to rework the twins and they made twins the best killer in the entire game for that PTB? Like Victor was just like a 2-tap machine. I wish TBD had a mode which had log and map offerings and all the stupid old shit, because I personally like to play unbalanced TBD for funsies, because I'm not a fan of everything being super balanced. Yeah, I see that as well. Like I see that point as well. Yeah, I see that point. That like a lot of the people just like they don't card. They just want to like goof around. They like to goof around. I see that point as well. But yeah, it's probably hard to make a game mode like that. I like perks that work on little Kevin. Yep, like Force Penance. Identity V. Haven't heard that game in a while. My goal is to actually I'm gonna send Kevin out. I want to get an injury so I can activate Face the Darkness. Like before anything. Because when I have Face the Darkness, hello. Now they cannot cleanse the totems because I'm actually gonna let him chill there. I'm actually gonna let him chill there and be injured. Because now with Face the Darkness and Thrill of the Hunt, they probably should start screaming soon. And if they try to cleanse my things, they can't. But I think they are on the totem. Please scream, I'm begging. Please scream on the totem. Please scream on the totem. Face the Darkness, do your thing. Please make them scream. Please. Okay, that would have been. No, that person screamed. I think someone is on the totem. I think someone is on the totem. As we speak. I think I would have made that. Okay, now that other person screamed. So if she was on the totem, she actually got interrupted on it now. But now I don't have Face the Darkness anymore. And I have 3rd Seal applied on 2 people. Like right now, I'm just trying to wear their medkits out. I'm trying to make them blind. And... No, that was my thrill! That was my thrill! Wait, that wasn't even the... Uh-oh. Is it gonna be another shaboom? No, that's gonna be a down, actually. Okay, I'm gonna be full, like... Full evil here, by the way. I'm gonna be full evil in this game. Don't kick Kevin. Am I gonna be... Soma? I'm coming on your... I'm coming for your ass. You know, I'm... And after that one, you know, you have been a mean man. I think I make that. Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking. Why am I slow? Why am I slow? I was lower than normal for no reason. Is that a bug? Is that a bug? And I had also had the weird like black borders on my screen. Okay, I want to hit her so she gets blind as well. Bonk. Okay. Now I have faced the darkness. And I know where everyone is. The sad part is I don't have thrill anymore, so like I don't have thrill anymore, so you actually bolt that. So I cannot just like keep them permanently like blind, because they now actually can't cleanse my stuff. But that's one. LED? Okay, I don't know what that was. That was some perk. Bugs? Nice, nice, nice. What a bug. What a bug. Wow. I would have missed that by myself, but the game is bugged and made me miss. Okay, my third shield is gone. I still have Ruin and Face the Darkness, which is sad. No, my evil plan. My evil, evil, evil plan. Yeah. Yeah, like, and, you know, apparently killer players are the bad people. Am I right, guys, you know? Subscribe for us versus them. But I remember when Twins was released, like, behavior was really fucking strict that, like, with the thing that, like, Victor is not a baby. He is not a baby, but, like, they were really strict with... Oh! Yeah, how about that? They were really strict with the... What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? But they were really strict with the fact that, like, Victor is not a baby. And that people, like, shouldn't call him a baby. Talita, are you still here? But you're not gonna believe this fact. You know that he's not a baby. Because the killer's name is Twins. And, yeah. You put the 1 and 1 together and, you know. You can understand it. But yeah, I kind of get it. It was a bit silly, but I kind of get it why they don't want people to call... They don't want people to say that they're kicking a baby in their video game. You know, maybe that's not actually what you're looking for. Yeah, we basically made a game where you kick babies. You know, subscribe for that. I hope you enjoy. Guys, do you know what game has one of the best soundtracks in the entire planet? Genuinely, Bad Piggies has such an insane soundtrack. Like the mobile game. It has such an insane soundtrack. What the fuck was that? Like the main theme. And like everything. I actually don't know, like, could I use that in a video? Like, will I get striked? Like, I know that some video game music, like, they don't really care. Or in theory, you're not, like, you're not allowed to use them, but, like, they will not strike you, like, they will not go out of their way. Because that soundtrack is so amazing. That soundtrack, okay, you cannot kick me in time. That soundtrack is so amazing. Don't drop it! Wait, I have 2 hooks. Wait. But now, say the magic words. Everyone injured. Say it with me. Everyone injured. One more time. Everyone injured. 1. You know, this is where Kevin goes on a rampage. Kevin goes on a rampage. I put Charlotte to block 1 pallet, so it cannot be vaulted on the other side. And this is where Kevin... Kill them. Kevin, go. Find them. Smell their blood. Smell their fear, Kevin. Oh. What the fuck? Who was that? Hello. Okay, well. Sick play. Sick play, whatever that was. And now... Okay, maybe the sister has to do something as well. Maybe the sister has to do something else, something as well. I guess I could try to catch the Soma rotating to the pickup. Aha! Aha! And now, I think he's gonna force locker. I think he's gonna be smart enough to force locker, right? No, but he's gonna die very far away. Yeah, Victor died in the lore, and this Victor that is in the fog is not actually Victor, but like Entity uses it as a way to like, you know, make her do what the Entity wants, right? A bit of lore drop for you there. But yeah, this is not the real Victor. Hello. Next. Kevin? Kevin? Kill them all, Kevin. Kill them. Kevin. Oh my days. Yeah, this is the twins experience. This is the twins experience. This HUD right here. This is why you play twins. Imagine how cool twins would be genuinely if the anti-slugging went live, because twins genuinely has to slug. Because if you down someone on the other side of the map and then you swap to Charlotte, then you run, then you go and pick up, then you like doing that, you genuinely don't have time to do all that. You genuinely do not time. You don't have that. You don't have time to do all that. Genuinely. Because you pretty much have to do everything twice. You have to down someone and then you need to walk there again to pick them up. Miss playing twins? Hop on DBD and play twins. Yeah, sure. Like if you ever think that, damn, like my life is bad, like I have it bad, like just think what Charlotte is going through, okay? Not only is her brother named Kevin, but her brother is like this mole demon, kinda, like, you know. Do you hear the sounds that he's making? Like, imagine waking up to that every morning. God damn, that soundtrack is so good. That soundtrack is so good. Maybe I will try to get away with using some of the songs in there. And then I get struck by Rovio, and then, you know, it's bye-bye for my channel. Okay, to be fair, the Oni buffs were like 2 more blood orbs by every hook. Like 2 more blood orbs, it genuinely does nothing. It genuinely does nothing. 2 more blood orbs. Oh. And a younger brother even. I'm saying this as a younger brother. But like younger brother even. But yeah, the 2 blood orbs, it pretty much means nothing. That she would have gotten. Or he would have gotten. But yeah, I get your point that, like, why do nothing to twins? Who do we play? Glory a las plagas. Who do we play? Why do I feel like playing Dredge for no reason all of a sudden? I'm not gonna play Dredge. I am not gonna play Dredge. I'm gonna play Artist. Let's play Artist again. Artist is fun. Yeah, something would be very, very nice. If that ever went through, but thank God it did not. Okay, let's go with underrated perk. Like, this is an underrated perk. By the way, Wretch Fate is genuinely an underrated perk. It is used in comp, but not really in like normal games, in pubs. Rancor. What do we go with? What do we go with? What do we feel like? What flavor of artist are we gonna play today? I like Bird Lady. We all do here, right, guys? We all like artists, don't we? Don't we? We all like artists. Say it with me. We like artists very much. Thank you. Thank you. God, I love brainwashing you guys. It's very nice always. Fuck it. Let's go rapid. Let's go rapid. Alert for a bit. Be right back. Alright, we'll be here. We will be here. Use Gift of Pain? That would have been a good one. I'm sorry, I can't say that. Mods? The door is that way. Help him out. Help him out, you know. We do not have an opinion like that in the stream, okay, you know? So you probably should take that back. Take it back right now. But welcome in, man. Welcome in. But get out, you know. Today we have just like chilled. We have played bunch of different killers. We have used bunch of different perks and Cold Tower. Cold Tower, my beloved. Like I am kissing the screen right now. Not only I'm playing the artist, but I'm playing in Cold Tower. And now I have 2 perks that revolve around me not chasing the obsession. So now I need to remember that I actually cannot chase the obsession because Reg Fate, like, okay, I take that. He kind of fucked up. Oh, well, look who I'm chasing. Talking about not chasing the obsession, look who I'm chasing. Okay, I'm generally gonna leave this. I'm generally gonna leave this chase because I have 2 perks that revolve around me not chasing the obsession. Like, you know, Leon does the gen slower when a gem pops, and oh, that's one. And like in the late game, I can murder him, even if he was freshly hooked because of where did the what? Oh, she just turned around. Okay. So I can pretty much just ignore him, and he will do gen slower, and in the end game, I could even like I could murder him. And we shoot it now, and that should hit. Well, I only said that should. Oh, that was a fast fall. I thought that she can line it up well enough. It looked like she fucked it up. Line it up for the window. Through the window. Thank you. And now we just hope that this hits. Okay, I don't know where she went after. No. Okay, this down needs to happen. This down needs to happen right now. Wait, this Sable is not bad at all. This Sable is not bad. This Sable is making me regret all my life choices that led to this very moment. That is not far enough to actually injure her, but I think I zoned her enough. I'm just gonna put that there, and is she gonna keep running? Like, how is she winning every single, like, cent and 50-50? Why is she so good? Why is she so good? And how can I obtain 5% of her powers? Like, how can I become at least 5% of what she is? Okay, at least I have batteries included here. I know that this doesn't hit, but I'm zoning this to... I am genuinely amazed how good the Sable is. But now I'm too far in to give up. I am not giving up. I am not giving up with this. Is she gonna leave? Don't leave as soon as I place the bird. Okay, nice. That was a bit too close. I think someone is here. Okay, I was in too deep to give up on that chase. Like, I know that giving up the chase would be the better play there, but my ego is not allowing me to drop it after I chased for 2 years. But I also want to get better on artists, so I don't mind chasing good people. I do not mind. But right now, I'm gonna fucking camp the basement. When are you releasing the Honey Ground playthrough? I would imagine. What PT means. No. I know you're joking, but no. That's sad. I placed the bird wrong. I could have placed it better. I think that's balanced. Yep. Do I have a 3-gen anymore? I mean, kinda, but actually one of them is popping, so not really. Not really. Don't vault. Oh my days, oh my days. I don't want to let him go to Shack. Like, I'm trying to... Yes. Okay, this is what I want. This is what I want. I want to make him go to this side of the map. I did that kind of myself, that like I almost cocked myself by walking away like that, but okay, that's annoying. I had to close the other escape as well. That doesn't hit. Oh, that does. I thought that would hit the rock. I actually haven't. I haven't done that. But yeah, this game is probably done, I would imagine. I don't know if I can. I don't think I have enough time to like even get one person out of the game. Maybe I do, and then I get the Leon out of the game with Rancor, but I think it's very unlikely because this is Leon. Okay, I'm gonna give up with this gen because I want to play for the 3 gen. Wait, who is this? Is this the Renato again? It is. That hard? Okay, 2 people there, 1 person there. This can be DS. Wait, I actually probably... Okay, I'm fine. You can kinda outplay DS, like kinda, on Artist. I can, like, remind me to do it later this game, okay? Remind me to do it later. Nice, and I can... Nice. Wait, I can actually have like a nasty tooth up here. Like a nasty tooth up of some sort. I think that hits. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Can I actually camp this out? And then I might get like 1 more kill with Rancor. I think that is the play actually here. I think that is the play. In my humble opinion. Humble opinion that no one asked for. Hello. Okay, I don't actually mind that. Like 2 people with the birds. Okay, I hit endurance on Renato. I need to, like, this might be greedy that I go for Vittorio now. I need the Renato dead later. I need the Renato dead. I know this is conviction, but also, oh, I think that was so close. Like, conviction is such a disgusting perk, but not many people actually use it. I thought it would be way more meta, but not many people use it. Now I will try to actually find the Renato with my birds, like with the killer instinct. Oh, with this exactly, with this exactly. Oh, that's not Renato. That is not Renato. That is a Leon. Leon as Kennedy. Actually, I had no clue where he went. Okay, I would love to find the Renato because I kind of need him dead if I want to do anything, really. That should hit. Nice, that was a good hit. Oh my days. Please be Renato. Please be Renato. No. I think he might be in Shack. And if he is, that is so good for them because I don't have time to protect 4 gens. They have 3 gens high progress. They pop for sure. They pop for sure. We're about to be at 0 gens in like 2 seconds. Nice. You cannot really do much there. But yeah, they have progress on like all of the topside gens. So all of them are gonna be very, very gone. They're gonna be gone no matter what. I don't think I can hold them. And I think Renato actually might be on the Shack gen. No, actually 2 of them were there. Okay, I will actually go for the Leon. Because they popped a gen, I will go for the Leon. Like, he's gonna be exposed. Wait, please pop it. Please pop it. I'm begging, please pop it. Pop it! Pop it, guys! Pop the gen! Pop the gen! Pop the gen! Pop the gen! It cannot take that long. Pop the gen, guys. Roll it up. I think they're actually... Leon. Thank you. This is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I needed. I hope you had a fun game, Leon. I hope you had a fun game. Rancor value. Thank you, thank you. We take those, and then we put 1 bird. 2 bird, and then we put 1 more bird when we get closer. So we can actually get even more damage. If there's more than... Nah, I thought that they would group up. I'll take the... Like, I don't know how this... I don't know. Rancor is a funny perk. It is actually underrated. It is actually underrated. What do you do? Dead art? What do you do? Bird kiss soon? I can. I will hook that another and then I can do that. Bro. Disaster game went to a good game actually. Because of one simple trick. 1 bird and then 2 bird. Oh my days. Guys. Aren't they cute? Yes. Thank you. You're welcome. Bum, 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 bum. I forgot how fun Rancor is to use. And how good it actually is. Like, it is genuinely a good perk. It is genuinely a good perk. If you just play around it and you kind of ignore the obsession, like, you're chilling. You're chilling. I don't think he's happy about it. I don't think Leon is happy about it. Why the fuck she went right into me after she killed you? Wait, what do you mean? I just happened to see him. Brother. Yeah, I don't think he's the biggest fan of Rancor actually. From what it seems. Okay, once again, talking about underrated here. Okay. Talking about underrated. I want to use Iron Maiden. Okay. I am gonna use Iron Maiden. Because it kind of makes sense with artists. Kinda. And then, like... Like, basically, if I shoot someone with the birds and I get close, they are either fucked. Either they don't remove the birds, then I can shoot them with the birds, or they remove it right in front of me, then I can insta-down them with this add-on. Or if they try to get rid of the birds with lockers, now I have Iron Maiden. You know, I have big head for a reason. I have big head for a reason. One of them was named Pulla Sorsa. That was me. That was me. I am named Pulla Sorsa. I'm named Pulla Sorsa. That is me. What happens if they have Vigil? I am gonna cry and shit my pants. That's what happens. Because Vigil counters every single exposed perk in the entire game. And does a million other things on top of that. Wait, I forgot that we're not on the screen. Well, it doesn't really matter. What happens if they're red herring? They will cry and shit their pants. Guys, someone tell me, why does such a shit perk like Calm Spirit have such a good icon? Like, have you seen the bird on the icon? Like, it is the tiniest and the roundest of bird you've ever seen. And it's on a shit perk. Oh wait, actually, guys, remind me to play Balloomba after this. Remind me to play Nemesis. Because I think it's wrong if I don't play a single game of Nemesis when he's in the thumbnail. Remind me to play Nemi after this. Also, sorry guys if the webcam is wobbly, like, you know, like there. It's for the reason that this desk is wobbly. Boom, there you go. You're welcome. I don't know why I made it sound like some super big brain, big long explanation, whatever. But no, this new desk that I have is a bit wobbly, so, you know, I'm sorry if it feels weird or seems weird. Okay, I did that just to make sure that, like, no one is on that totem. And that confirms that no one is on that totem. You know, subscribe for big brains. Subscribe for big brains. Oh. I don't think this guy can say the same. Never mind, my totems are not safe. And every time I talk about them, my totems are fucking gone. But this add-on, you probably have never seen. Never seen. Because no one uses it. Okay, no one plays artist. I will go now. I have to modify the guard costume. Enjoy. Enjoy. I will talk to you later, Kia. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. And send me a picture of it, actually. Send me a picture of it. I want to see it. And like, you can pretty much get a free down with this add-on every single time because they don't know that it exists. I'm generally gonna let her get rid of the birds. I'm gonna let her get rid of the birds. Uh-oh, Nia. Uh-oh, Nia. Uh-oh, Nia. Yeah, no one uses this add-on, so no one even like realizes to play around it. Why would they? Because no one uses it. Why would anyone play around this add-on that no one uses? But you don't even need to like force the value like that. You can just play normally and you will probably get it. That's a hit. Okay, somehow that isn't a hit. Is she gonna get rid of the birds? Wait. There's no way it happens again. No. Okay. But now she had to reset the bird, which is obviously good for me. Please tell me that hits. Oh my god. Oh my god, artist. No one could ever make me hate you. Like, the couple killers that I enjoy playing so much, like the 6 killers. I don't know. I love playing them. Wait, I want to play Nurse actually as well. Today. I haven't played Nurse in a while. I haven't played Nurse. If she falls and goes left, I can maybe get this bird hit actually. No, I'm not gonna go check. I can afford to chase someone else. How the fuck does I hit the unhooked person again? And not the other one. Okay, it was convincing. I thought that she went for the... Like, it went to downstairs, but... Then she turned last second. By the way, do you guys like artist chase music? Because I know a lot of people actually don't really enjoy it, but I actually quite like it. I think it's really unique, and I think it's genuinely like kind of scary. Not scary, but like, what do you call it? Like, it makes you uneasy, right? And I think that's a good... That is a good chase music if it does that. There's no way that works again. I guess there is. Okay, now she doesn't have DS anymore, so you know what that means. You know what that means for later. But yeah, I haven't played Nurse in a while. I actually kind of want to play Nurse. A Nurse game. So I need to play Balloomba and Nurse, and maybe then I play a handful of Survivor games. To be the camped and tunneled for once, actually, too. You can feel what it feels like. Please fall. Is that damage? No. If that was damage, that would have been insane. Or like insanely good. Not really insane or impressive or anything, but insane. Are you gonna save? Oh, that would have been nice if I hit that. She has that hard. Nice. Do I go for the Yunjin? Or do I go for the pickup on the... Well... I actually could go for her. I don't know how much embark they have. They probably don't have too much. Probably don't have too much. Hello? Guys? Guys? I don't think that's what you wanted, but... I don't care. I don't care. I want one more down with the add-on. The thing is, like, it kind of like works once with the add-on, and then after that they realize what's going on, so they don't really, like, they don't die to it, right? Because they know what's going on. And that is fine. Now he has to repel the birds. Now he takes 2 damages. Does he? No, he actually makes it to the... This is a Paladin, right? Oh my days, where are they going? That was a Paladin, my guy. That was a Paladin. I actually don't mind that, like, they added, like, the normal tiles, like jungle gyms and Paladins and the Ormond tiles, what people call them. Like, they added those to, like, bunch of maps, like Toba Landing and Dead Dogs Landing. I actually don't mind that. Maybe some people don't like that because, you know, every map starts to feel the same. No, not really feel the same, but, like, have the same tiles, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I really don't like some of the tiles in, like, Toba Landing, for example. I don't know where she went, but I'm not gonna go and search. Yeah, it's there. I will go for her, actually. I don't think I can... Yeah, I cannot make it in time with the repel. It's only like 4 seconds, the add-on. It is only 4 seconds. I wonder how long it actually is with the Vigil. Like, what is 60... How long actually is the exposed with Vigil? Like, someone has to know the math. Someone has to know the math. I do not. It probably doesn't shave that much. Like, 4 seconds is whatever anyway, so I'm gonna go through this. She had Dead Hard, so I actually don't know if she used it there. There's a chance that she did. Did she? Okay, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I just go. I just swing. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Thank God she had a burrito in her hand and not a flashlight. I just heard the grunts after she fell. Is Ace there? Yes, thank you, thank you. And are you cooked? Oh, big Dead Hard. Big Dead Hard. Big Dead Hard. While setting up the birds. I guess he thought that I sent them. We call them burritos now? I mean, it kind of looks like a burrito, doesn't it? Kind of looks like a burrito. You're so fat. Monothrone, you're Polish. So, you know, for other people, I don't say that, but, like, you know, for Monothrone, you were too top. This Monothrone guy, you know, we played comp for a bit in the same team, and this Monothrone guy, he was the double tap of every game, you know. I'm sorry, guys. He's the weak link. Where the fuck did the V go? You think you're Ivan? I'm not entirely sure what you're referencing to. Wait. I see something. Could I get lucky and get the hatch, actually? Wait, I want to get that last down to be with this add-on. V. Now get rid of the birds. Get rid of the birds. Get rid of the birds. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Get rid of the birds. Get... Oh my days. Okay, maybe I take the bird injury. Maybe I take it. Maybe I don't try to force the value with the add-on. Benkkwho, have you ever thought of that? No, I haven't. I will actually just... That's Spain, bitch? Well, you know... Well... I don't think me calling you Polish is a Ivan thing. I think it's more of the fact that you are Polish. Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever thought of that? Play Nemesis or Nurse? Thank you. I knew someone would remind me. I will play Balloomba. I will play Balloomba himself. The fuck are these? What are these? Sure, I will go with this. I want to get Liquor Tongue and Marvin's Blood. Instant queues even. Oh my days. Oh my days. Love that. Holy fuck, my head is killing. Okay, it's not killing me. Let's calm down, but I don't. Guys, hot take. Having a headache is not fun. Having a headache is not fun. Why the fuck am I streaming and play DVD? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm not even Polish. You're a fucking Dwight main. That's what you are. Dwight main with a propeller hat. Oh no, every time I see a Dwight with like a horrendous outfit, I always think of you. You know, take it as a compliment or as an insult, whatever you want, but you know, that's what I think. I always think of you. Might not be a good idea to play Balomba if I remember correctly. Only killers you can play are directly unknown. How about Clown? How about now? Sorry, Clown. By the way, there was a game when 2v8 was a thing. There was a game where I played Balumba, and I genuinely missed 15 whips in a row. I missed 15 tentacles in a row. How is that even possible? And it was literally 15. Literally 15. She actually just folded. Okay. Tentacles hit 1. Oh, I think I could have dragged that back. Nice. Wait, are you going up? What the fuck am I doing? Motherfuck. Oh. Give me the power, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My clown was legendary. My clown was legendary, Mono, okay? And let's not even get to my plague. My plague was legendary as well, you know. Lethal even. Tentacle dysfunction? Yeah, I don't know what was up with that game. Like, I was losing my mind. Also, I really like the fact that, you know, even though I have 2 perks to protect my ruin is gone in 30 seconds. And now I'm playing with surveillance. I'm playing with only surveillance. Isn't that fucking lovely? Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Are you here? Aha! Wait, they lose collision after getting hit by that. I didn't know that. I thought that I could, like, cheese them. Okay, she doesn't look like the type to look behind. But did I underestimate her? I think I did. Oh my days. Uh-oh, I'm getting yellow icons on my internet thing. Uh-oh, that's never a good thing. Because my internet, like I've said many times, is powered by 2 hamsters running in a wheel. Uh-oh, scary times, scary times. Guys, if my ping starts to go like above 1,000, we have to call it a day. It has happened like a couple times, but thank God we have gone for 3 hours, okay? We have gone for 3 hours, so it's not the worst. I just don't want the stream to fucking go insane, because at least then I can gap while the game is dying. Where the fuck is the Michaela? Was she? Bro, you already were crouching in that one corner. You really had to do it again. You really had to do it again. I can't even watch the stream because my net is so shit. Well, you know, then there's 2 of us. Then there is 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Also, I don't know what's up with Twitch, but at least for me, recently, when I watch Twitch, like after a minute or 2, like, the stream starts buffering, and I have to reload the stream again. And then it buffers in like 2 minutes again, and again, and... Why the fuck is my zombie going into the basement? Bro, you know, enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. You're... Wow, you're really useful down there, actually. Like when... Oh. He's just going deeper into the basement. fuck are you doing? Wait, what? Is this? Wait, what is the perk called? What is the Jane perk? What is the useless Jane perk? Where they lose scratch marks after a gem pops. This girl genuinely has that, I think. Or it's Shadow Step. Actually, I think it's Shadow Step. This is taking way too long. But what is the perk called, actually? Poised? Yeah, actually. But I think this is Shadow Step. Because if she has Poised, it would have ended already. Holy fuck, that was an interactive chase. Also, I really enjoyed the fact that I have 3 hexes, and 2 of them, like, are to protect it. Are about, like, protecting hexes. And still, all of them were gone in 30 seconds. Same was happening to me. I've never seen that. I've never seen a zombie in basement, so I don't know if that's a decent thing, but that has never happened to me. Yeah, I don't really play Balloomba anyway, so that doesn't really mean anything, but... Thank you. And I will actually, like, Giga Tunnel here. I will Giga Tunnel this. Why? Because I'm playing Balloomba and, like, it's in the blood. It is in the blood to do this if you're playing Balloomba. Thank you. And if I had force hesitation, that would be, like, really, really mean here. Wait, I think she's dead. Oh my god, Balloomba. Balloomba, the beast you are sometimes. The beast you are. Okay. Conviction, Soul Guard. No, internet, no, no, no. My internet. Guys, what the fuck is going on? No, not again. Not again. No. Why does my internet do this? Does my fucking internet do that? I don't think we're back to normal. I have 700 ping. Like
My fucking god. Why doesn't do this?
why does it do Why the fuck does it do this? Well, guys. Guys. Oh my fucking days. That is so lame. Well, if someone somehow hears this, you guys know what this means. You guys know what this means. You know what this means. Oh, I fucking hate my internet. Why does it do this? I pay already too much for it. Man. Why am I also hearing the saddest music I've ever heard? Okay, it's not maybe, but... I'm gonna wait like a minute or 2 to see if it like... if it corrects itself. If it somehow corrects itself in like a minute or 2, then I will like try again. But like if it doesn't, then I will just go. Okay, wait. Are we back? Wait. Are we back? Are we back? Are we here? From what I've seen, like on OBS, now it seems all right. We are here. Are we up and running here? Okay, from what I see, my internet is fine now in the OBS. Bro, like... Oh my god! My internet provider, if you're fucking hearing this, I am sending 3 Nemesis to your door and they are having their whips out and I'm not talking to one in their hands. Like, what the fuck are they doing? How is my internet like this every time I stream? Like, I don't understand. Okay. Guys, we're gonna chill for like a minute. Or... Yeah, it's gone. It's gone again. Okay. Yeah, I think it's over. I think it's over. Yeah, I'm sorry guys if you're somehow like I don't think you're seeing this, but like, you know, I'm sorry guys. Thank you for the stream. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.